shiver and shake. I've got my eyes on you, my baby blue, 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 blue.
Hello, y'all. Happy Wednesday. I'm glad the YouTube stream is working today. I figured it out, I think. I was pressing go live on both platforms at the same time, and I have to go live on Twitch first, wait a minute or so, and then press go live on YouTube, or else the YouTube stream doesn't know how to, like... Your YouTube stream basically just copies what it sees on Twitch, and then live streams it. That's why every YouTube stream's always like a few seconds behind Twitch streams. Alexis with a big 95 stream streak. Elric with a 130 stream streak. What's up, y'all? Hello. Hi. I have a don't comment on the jersey behind me today. It's so that a certain team loses and another team wins. We're just gonna pretend it doesn't exist, but it was necessary. Also, we had so many early birds today. Like, so many. What the fuck? I looked at my activity feed at the exact second that you did that. You know damn well I don't have headphones in yet. Zip! Y'all, Zip just dropped 50 gifted subs. Well, I'm sure you see it here, but 50, 5-0. That is huge. Thank you so much. Please put some zips in the chat. Exactly. We've got zip emotes. Is anyone familiar with YouTube streams? Can you add emotes to YouTube streams? Because I want YouTube chat to be able to participate as well, but I don't know how that shit works. But for now, we put zips in the Twitch chat. Y'all, please show some love to Zip. If you got gifted a sub, please say thank you. Zip, that is insanely kind of you. Thank you so much for the big 50 gifted subs. Also, hi, because I didn't even say hi to anyone yet. Hello, Zip. Blazing Voltage with the 3 streak. You're new to the community. Hello, Voltage. Surecat with the 6-month resub. Dang, half a year. I know. Half a year already. Thank you, thank you. Ravage with the 115 stream streak. Elric with the 130. That's the highest today so far. Also, I'm resetting this chat real quick next to me because your sub badges weren't showing up, and I don't like when that happens. We've got Aaron, Robert, Phantom, and Tutal in the YouTube chat. We had so many early birds in the Twitch chat that we have About Beverages, 2 Shots, Old Fart Gamers, Stall, Tutal, Cypher, Surecat, Pirate, Zip, Commander, all here before I started streaming. A ton of early birds in the chat today before I started streaming. And then we've got Phantom, Stall, Alexis, Cook Dino, Wolf Nova, Ghost Reapers, Intrepid, Pirate, Simple Frog, Stall, Zip. Thank you for lurking, but you did not lurk. The first thing Zip said in this chat today is exclamation point lurk, and then dropped a massive 50 gifted subs. Zip, if you're listening, I don't know if you're actually lurking or not, but thank you for the Discord plug. 1, I'm gonna pin it to the top of the chat. You're on it. 2, thank you so fucking much for the 50 gifted. Lost Priorities, how you doing? Aaron, Calder, Rebirth, Nighthawk. Aaron, I'm sorry again to hear about your dog, your bestie. I'm going through it too. Trust me, I know how hard that is. Simple Frog, hello. What if the title for Destiny 3 is Destiny 3 Make or Break? You think that would stick? Alexis, hello. Pirate, thank you for the 145 stream streak. Tills with the 7-month resub. Hello, Tills. How you doing? Bphil, hello. I like how Bphil came in and said first. No, not quite, but yeah, we could pretend. Nick Shot, hello. Lunacy. Dan Pan, hello. First time chatter. Pancake, hi. Pancake said, plot twist, Liv makes YouTube stream not work on purpose, so everyone has to come here and sub. 1, not everyone on Twitch has to sub. You're an example of that. I don't care if people are subbed or not. Not everyone has the means to sub. 2, no, I actually just added YouTube. The reason that YouTube stream, I question whether or not it's working, is because I just started dual streaming to YouTube 2 streams ago, and I'm very, very unfamiliar with how YouTube live streaming works. It's so fucking different than Twitch. YouTube streaming is a whole different world, and I mean that in the least positive way possible for the YouTube devs out there. Why is YouTube so difficult to work from a stream side of things? YouTube AI is great. Like, I love YouTube. I watch YouTube videos all the time. I don't even watch TV or movies. I just watch YouTube videos. But holy shit, the streams are so like clunky almost. Hello, Bama. It's cool what you're doing. I go to the tower and ask in chat if anyone needs help or if any new lights want to run Equilibrium. I actually have a new light that we might be running Equilibrium with tonight that I met in a Fireteam finder 2 days ago. So I'm excited for that if he's online. But it was super old school meeting. He was like, I don't have Discord. Add me on this game and we'll both be on at the same time. So we'll see if I take a new light through Equilibrium tonight. Maybe he's on. He was on last night, so... But no, I agree. Bama, it's really fun. I've been having a good time. This week, this started by joining random Fireteam finders, and then I realized I was joining Fireteam finder groups. It started out as curiosity of like, what is Fireteam finder like in this, like in the middle of 2026 in D2, in the biggest content drought we've ever had, like lowest concurrent player count on Steam we've ever had. What is Fireteam finder like? In part, I was trying to show people that there's a lot of fucking people that play this game still, you know, and that Twitter outrage doesn't really tell the full story. But we actually ended up meeting a ton of new lights, and it was super all of the engagements were really wholesome, and I'm kind of obsessed with it. Joining random Fireteam finders and helping new lights through shit like we did a Lightfall quest. We did, someone really wanted to complete a Triumph on Europa with a collectible, so we did that. Witch Queen mission, Wellspring, Expert Wellspring. Someone was doing the quest, one of the quests for the Relic board in the Enclave that like came with the Witch Queen expansion. All kinds of stuff. And it's been really fun. Ravage, thank you for the bits. Pirate, thank you for the 145 streak. Tills and Surecat, thanks again for the resubs. And Zip, thank you so much again for the gifted subs. Viper Mark, how you doing? Eaglefly, Red Room. Back at you, Red Room. Extra Finest, hello. DGK, Miss Stability, Elric, J Slate. Feel the Wrath of Gator? What is that last word that you said? I'm from Louisiana. I don't know how to say that. I don't know how to pronounce that. Hold up, I'm scrolling through Zip's 50 gifted subs, which is crazy. Polaris, thanks for following. Welcome, welcome. Axe Grinder, hello. Nick Niz, Sickdistic, C Clark, Cobra, hello Cobra. Adept, Lazy Elf, Clive Trotter. Also, for my people on YouTube, I do realize people on YouTube have absolutely no idea what I'm doing by reading random names. I probably should have introduced the concept, like, myself and my stream, but at the beginning of every single stream before we game, since the day I started streaming, we've done roll call where I say hi to everyone in chat, we catch up. If something big happened to someone, like, I don't know, got a new job or graduated or, you know, we just yap for a bit. I make sure that I say hi to everyone. I like to say hi to every single person in my stream, no matter what. Then we game. Tower's always full for you, Bama? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're going to put you in instances with other people, so yeah, you could definitely still meet new gamers in the tower. Or anywhere. There was a Cosmodrome party that Zip ran into the other night. Samson, Kalha, hello. Kalha, is that a username change? Tsunamic Penguin, Kodak. You need more pillows on that bed? I agree, yeah, I should add, there's only 8, so I should probably add like 8 more. Hello Tig. Werewolf Bride, welcome to the chat. I'm so glad you got gifted a sub. No, Cobra, I haven't seen it yet, but I will check. Yes, more pillows. The Hatching Gator is one of the cutest sub badges. I'm a big fan of our Twitch sub badges. I love them. You actually have to have 4,000 before you can like have memberships on YouTube, give people member badges, stuff like that. You have to have 4,000 hours of watch time on your YouTube live streams. So they have quite a steep entry for any streamer to be monetized on YouTube. So 4,000 hours ish from now of watch time, we'll see member badges on YouTube. I'll put the gator on YouTube too. Cypher, thank you so much for the 500 bits as usual. And I loved it. This truly is one of the best emotes, Cypher. Cypher's emote is very cute. I'm a big Snorlax fan though. Quiet Badger, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, Badger. Is that because of the jersey that I have behind me? Is that why you did that? Cychronic, thank you for the 120 streak. Riverwind, thank you for the 5 streak. Nashbeard, what's up? Hello. Blood Reds, Pulsar, Vero. Hi. OVOJ. You mean it's not pay to win here like in Cross's chat? It has never been pay to win here a single damn day that I've been streaming, and you know it. It's awesome like when people spread the love and, you know, some of y'all get gifted subs in chat, or gifted subs are also a reason that so many people find my stream in the first place. I mean, Twitch really prioritizes like, hey, instead of gifting subs to people that are already in your chat, we're going to gift subs to people who we think would like your stream so that they come by. An example of this is Zip just gifted subs. Werewolf Bride just came in for the first time ever and thanked Zip for the gifted sub. And now Werewolf Bride is here. And like, that's how people join the community. Some of them will follow, some of them will stick around, some of them won't. But that, like, I've never once asked anyone to subscribe to me, and I wouldn't, because not everyone has the means to, not everyone likes subscriptions. Like, I don't know, everyone's different. Everyone's got a different level of investment in Twitch streams. I love subbing to like all my bitches, but not everyone does that, you know? 145 stream streak is the most you've seen. We've got some high stream streaks in here. Someone yesterday, 2 people yesterday actually hit 150, I think. So, crazy shit. Crazy shit. Jay says, I haven't been in the stream in a while. I know. Jay, it's been a bit. I hope you've been doing well. How you been? Hey, Liv, I started helping New Lights more because of you, and now this one Guardian keeps kidnapping me to help them with old master content. No words or anything. They just join my fire team, and I make them leader. Gray, that's incredible. Gray, I hope you're having a good time at least. It's fun. It brings some purpose back to the game. Sounds like you with watching YouTube. I watch YouTube before bed. I watch YouTube when I wake up. I watch YouTube when I'm running, or listen to YouTube when I'm running. I listen to podcasts on YouTube. Like, I do listen to podcasts, but not on Spotify or Apple, whatever other podcast platform. I listen to podcasts on YouTube. So I am a big YouTube content consumer. Fun fact, lore drop. A lot of people know this already. I just thought it was one of the funniest things ever. I was the #1 Astrocross viewer of 2025. Like, not when YouTube did its wrap at the end of the year and tells you what channels you watch the most, and like what you're in the top 10%, you're in the top 5%. I was the number, like, not in the top 0.1%. I was the #1 Astrocross viewer of 2025, and that is because I have guinea pigs, and they listen to background noise while I was going to work. I'd be in the office and they would just have 8+ hours of Astrocross videos streaming, like, as background noise, all day, every day that I was in the office. So shit adds up. And then it became, okay, while I'm streaming, they'll also have background noise on. So there's a lot of Astrocross playing. So he can thank me for, I don't know, everything, I guess, you know? You're recovering from a cold. Hope everyone's doing well. I hope you're doing well too. I hope you feel better soon, Tills. Nefto, hello. Tig, do not get people to say glorp in this fucking chat. Why is everyone saying glorp? I don't know. Probably because Tig. Tig said say glorp or ban. Your gator hatched? Hell yeah, Calder. Nashbeard, what's up? Hello. Simple Tony. NPC pleb. I think some people are grinding out their season pass before the June update. You have 9 more levels to go. Do you think people are doing that? See, I can't, like, I grind the game so much when new shit comes out that I never have to. I don't know for sure, but I would guess that I'm through the season pass. I never really check. I could be in the minority there, though. Do y'all, if you're in chat, do y'all pay attention to how much of the season pass you've completed? And do you try to complete every season pass before a new season? I think we have like 70 days left of this current season, according to, I'll have to check on the screen, but if you go look at like Guardian rank, it says you have 60 something days left to rank up Guardian rank before a reset. I don't know what 60 something days would bring us to, but put some pillows on the floor in case you fall off. Oh, Cypher, hello again. Thank you so much for the bits. Joe Pro! Wait. I don't have headphones in, so I actually missed quite a lot. Quiet Badger, thank you again for the gifted. About Beverages, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Please Don't Sub. Intrepid, thank you for the 3 streak. Majin with the 15 streak. Joe Pro with the 7-month resub. Thank you so much, y'all. I'm reading glorps in the chat. Olalev, how are you? Hi, Waller. I'm doing good. How are you? Frogger Jenkins, user ID. Tom, hello. It's been a bit. Subscribe equals ban immunity. All right. So that functions like an Astrocross chat, apparently. Tig said that if you subscribe, you have ban immunity. Sai, what's up? That's called pay to win, I think, Tig. Dark Loss, hello. I love that you have all these hockey jerseys. I'm quite obsessed with hockey jerseys, yeah. Obsessed. Just like, okay, at one point I was obsessed with plants. I'm not gonna go on a hobby rant, but I'm a real like hobbyist, I would say. I get really, really, really addicted to one hobby and then like hobby max, essentially, and then move on to the next thing, usually. I think hockey's here to stay for the rest of my life, but at some point I had over 200 houseplants, and I'm not joking. Like, at this point in Chicago, I had a backyard, so I had like fish tanks that were serving as humidity chambers. I was importing plants from different countries. I got to know plant importers. I like knew the people at my specialty plant stores in Chicago that were like the owners, and then I became friends with the people that they were buying plants from. It was a whole thing, and all it started with was, oh, like let me buy a plant, and then it became that. And I was propagating plants and selling them on Etsy, and like also buying plants on Etsy. It was a whole thing. And that's just one singular example of how I treat a hobby. It's never just a casual hobby. There is no such thing as a casual hobby with me. So when I started liking hockey, I was like, okay, I like hockey jerseys. I'm actually kind of obsessed with hockey jerseys. I need to know all of the lore about certain like jersey history, winning jerseys, losing jerseys. I need to know the jersey history of every team in the league. I have to know how to spot a fake or real jersey, like at first glance. I want to know everything there is to know about jerseys. And I do happen to think that hockey jerseys are the best of any major sports league. I just think they're cool as fuck. So hockey jersey collecting began. I saw someone on Reddit mention they got a random sub to your stream. Lazy Elf. Lazy Elf, can you send me that? What kind of subreddit are you on? Where did someone say that? Lazy Elf, I need to see this. Or you're getting arrested. There's one over 150 now because some peeps are 15 ahead of me and I'm at 138. There's some crazy stream streaks. I need to cancel subs to every streaming service and just sub to y'all on Twitch and pay for YouTube. I am a YouTube premium. Like, genuinely, I would vouch for YouTube premium all day, every day for everyone. This doesn't affect me because I'm not even monetized on YouTube. I'm saying like to watch videos. I could not imagine living my life. I don't have an HBO, like I don't do Netflix, Hulu. I don't have all of those subscription services. I buy a subscription service for a month if I need to watch something on it. Like NHL playoffs are right now, so I have HBO Max so I can watch TNT, but I'll cancel it after. I don't have TV subscriptions. I don't do that because I don't watch TV or movies. YouTube Premium though, holy shit. YouTube Premium is only like, it's $15 or less. I don't actually know the price per month. I probably get like hundreds of dollars worth. I have not watched an ad on YouTube in fucking 5 years. I couldn't imagine. I love YouTube Premium so much. Number one YouTube Premium fan. I know Twitch has something similar where you can like pay $10 or $15 a month and then you don't see ads in anyone's stream no matter what. Even if you're not subscribed to them. I don't know exactly how it works, but I know it exists. Foss, what's up? Cheeks, hello. Marcus, Joe Pro, hi. Thank you again for resubbing. You're grinding the season pass too? I'm a scuba main now? What the hell does that mean? You should go back to Marvel Rivals. I do miss Marvel Rivals. Yeah. I would play that again sometime soon. Eric, hello. Unicorn Gamer, what's up? Squire, hi. You only buy the season pass if you really want whatever. Wait, only if I buy it or really want whatever's in the free track. Okay, that makes sense. Didn't they add a dinosaur to Rivals? I don't keep up with Marvel Rivals updates. I just think it's a really fun game. I played it off stream a lot when I first started streaming. Hi, Lucky. Oh my god. Lucky said hey to everyone except for me. Lucky said hey, chat, because Lucky knows that I don't like that he doesn't say hi to me ever. Eric, thanks for lurking. Hey, Gray, hello. Gotta finish up some work for a deadline tomorrow, so I'll be lurking tonight. Well, thank you for lurking. I hope the deadline crunch goes well. Wish you the best. Also, hi. Hockey's a great sport. I fucking love hockey so much. 200 houseplants is a dash OCD. You clocked it. I have diagnosed OCD, but that's not really how that manifests. But I mean, OCD is genetic. I've had OCD since birth. Red Tag, what's up? Nanner Salad, hello. I'm addicted to playing video games, and this is my story. I would not say video games are a hobby for me. Like in the way that like hockey or plants or anything else I've ever had like an interest in has gone. Video games are just something that I play. If I was addicted to video games, I would not sleep. I would just stream 24/7. You've seen that. You've seen a little sense of that in me. Like if I'm addicted to a game, I'm like 24-hour stream. Okay, I'm not even tired. But yeah, it takes a lot for me to get to that point with a video game. Let's go Wild. Well, Frogger Jenkins, I'm actually, I hate to break this to you, but there's a Minnesota Wild jersey behind me because I actually don't want the Minnesota Wild to win. The other night, for game, whatever the fuck, I don't even remember what game it was because I haven't been watching them. I've been streaming, but I had an Avalanche jersey in the front. And when I had the Avalanche jersey in the front behind me, the Avalanche lost. So that was the only game that they've lost. So then I now have a wild jersey behind me, hoping it has the reverse effect. Will it? Probably not, but. Psych Champ, hi. Battle Bear Jer, hello, hello. If you give Liv a succulent, the hit sequel to If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. Q, thank you for following. Welcome to the community. The tax fraud subreddit, GG's Mozo. Have you seen retro basketball jerseys? I have, yeah. Tangy Hippo, what's up? Liv, this feels like more than a hobby. No, hockey jerseys are a hobby. Jersey collection's a hobby. I would say jersey collection's a hobby. It's a pretty difficult hobby unless you know some guys that know some guys, you know? Like I know some jersey obtainers now. I've got connections. Or else there would not be a Minnesota Wild jersey behind me. That's for fucking sure. My friend has a bunch of non-hockey hockey jerseys. Like one for the Shining that has a rug pattern. That's funny. It's good shit. Faust, how you been doing? I refuse to not pay for YouTube Premium. Hell no to the ads. Yeah. YouTube Premium is a necessity for me. Watch the playoffs on HBO? Yeah. HBO Max subscription gives you I just pay for an HBO Max subscription through playoffs. You can watch the games on TNT. Some of them are on ESPN, so like I have both right now, but hello Commander Biz. Code Blue, what's up? It's $11.99 for YouTube Premium? Oh hell yeah. I watch YouTube when I'm driving, so maybe I should get premium. I don't know how often you drive, but if you're commuting back and forth to work and just listening to YouTube videos every day in your commute to work, absolutely, you should get premium. Like that is people will like, without even thinking, have Disney Plus, Hulu, Netflix, blah, 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 Peacock. But YouTube Premium is where people draw the line. I'm like, how do you take YouTube ads? YouTube ads are crazy. Kill, hello. Dark Roxas, what's up? Gucci. You can't live without YouTube Premium? That's the thing. I think once you go to YouTube Premium, you actually cannot go back ever. I've never heard someone with YouTube Premium say that they can live without it. I'm not a shill for YouTube. Again, I'm not even monetized. You getting YouTube Premium does not benefit me in any way, shape, or form. I'm just saying. It's a quality of life improvement. Danny boy, what's up? Let's go Habs. I agree, Kill. Yeah. I am a massive Habs fan right now. I miss the green nails. Yeah, there's a nail color change tomorrow. They'll be pretty cool tomorrow. FM Beef, what's up? Phoenix, hello. Janitor, hi. Grizzly Grim. That's a wild reason to have the jersey there. Wild reason. Get it? But yeah, I have this jersey here because I hope they lose. Nam Talks, what's up? Jersey collecting is 100% a hobby. Thank you. Thank you for validating it. Bullet Chase, what's up? YouTube Premium is raising their prices? Ew, to what? The Hulk, what's up? Dark Pokemon Trainer, hello. Bullets. Getting hit with 45-second ads on a YouTube video 15 seconds into it sucks. Need to get premium. It's worth it if you're a YouTube watcher daily. I love your stream. You're my #1 favorite streamer. Cypher, thank you so much. That's so nice of you to say. You're my #1 favorite streamer too. Scarlet Queen, how was skating today? It was interesting. I hadn't skated in a few weeks, so it was, whew, as you can imagine. But I have an ad blocker because YouTube ads are so bad. For mobile, you deal with them. It's a decent middle ground. I feel you, Squire. Did you see the news? Twitch has activated monetization for all Twitch accounts now? I did not see that news, no. I've used YouTube Music since it was Google Play Music. They added YouTube into the music package for free years ago in its peak. Interesting. I've never used YouTube Music. I'm an Apple Music enjoyer because Apple Music 100% because it's got the best sound quality, even though its algorithm for recommending songs to you is significantly worse than Spotify. Apple Music sound just cannot be beat. So I pay for both because Spotify is for stream. You're listening to Spotify music on my stream, but Apple Music for my personal use because I run and like if I have headphones in when I'm running, I want my music to be Nice. So we go for the sound quality. I don't need recommended songs though when I'm running. You've been in a protest with YouTube since they upped the price. I didn't even know they upped the price. Sleeping Gamer, what's up? Animal, hello. Rockin', how you doing? Anybody going to see The Passengers or Passengers? What's Passengers? What kind of movie is it? Assuming it's a movie. Hi, Hangman Edwin. Edwin, it's been so goddamn long. How you doing? I use Tidal because you don't want to outright purchase all the albums you want, but they give more per listen to the artist. Interesting. Yeah, I know Spotify's the worst at like price or payout per listen to a music artist, but rockin' hello. YouTube music's great because if you search for a song, it's probably there since it draws from actual YouTube as well as music library. Oh, so like non-official, like Spotify uploaded songs would also be there. Hell yeah, YouTube music. Cypher, thank you for another 500 bits. I really appreciate you. Edwin, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that changes very, very soon. Wishing you a ton of luck with your interviews. Hold up. Let me switch over to this. And we need to figure out what activities we're going to play today. Hey, Liv, we're on a young 7 streak. Let's see how big we can get it. What's up, Haitian? Hi, hi, hi. What's up, Livers? What's up, Techno Fuzz? Hello, hello. Also, the fact that there's someone with the username Bama in the YouTube chat is very funny to me. Because the word Bama is auto-modded in the Twitch chat. Like, if you type Bama or Roll Tide, the message will go into the auto-mod queue. White Shadow, what's up? Also, Radio. Hello, Radio. Hi. Oh no, Radio. Radio's here. What character do I want to play today? I think Hunter. Hunter would be cool. But not this build. I wasn't fucking with this build yesterday. Like, I fucked with it when Renegades came out. But I think it's not particularly useful for most things that I was doing. But most of my builds look like this. Like, all the armor is gone. It's just long gone. It's deleted. I haven't made new builds since Renegades came out. And I've nuked a lot of my vault, that's for sure. A lot. What is this Moth Keeper's build? I need to go on Dim and see what the fuck weapons... what weapons was I even using with a build like this? Also, at some point, y'all, because look at my vault. Y'all gotta nuke my vault. I'm thinking we do something where every single time I die, I have to like spin a wheel, and then that wheel will tell me, okay, like page 6, row 3, slot 8, you have to delete that. And then I just have to like nuke whatever it is in my vault. We gotta find some way to get rid of every fucking thing in my vault, because it's getting dire. And you might think, well, yeah, you have a row and a half of Astral Horizon. What the fuck do you think? Yeah, no, like that's exactly what I'm not afraid of spinning a wheel, because like 75% of the shit in my vault I would not miss if I deleted it. No, I mean, there's some things. There's a lot of masterwork weapons. There's a lot of weapons that I've used a lot. But there's also a lot of weapons that since Renegades, like when I was playing Trials, I was just dumping shit in here. Like just dumping Trials rewards into my vault, not even looking at the rolls. Like there's no way that most of these are even decent. So we gotta find a way to nuke my fucking vault soon. Dima, welcome to the chat. I deleted my Titan with 400 hours so I could have a reason to do the campaign again because I have nothing better to do. Hey, whatever works, Dima. Also, thank you for following. Live, literally just delete the vault and start over? Well, no, because then how would I ever have this sacred provenance that I'm keeping for deep sight activation purposes? If I deleted my whole vault, then what would I do with Osteostriga? That's power level 10 that I haven't used since power got reset. What would I do with that? What would I do with this empirical evidence? I'm sorry, what would I do without it? Compulsive reloader, unrelenting empirical evidence. What would I do without that? Can't imagine having a vault in Destiny 2 without a compulsive reloader, unrelenting empirical evidence sidearm. It's gonna be the meta with the June update. Just you wait. If I'm going to use a weapon in Pantheon 2.0, I got to keep it. And I do think that I'll be using this in Pantheon. So, okay, with that unsworn trace rifle that you've never used. Okay. But it's good. And I'm going to use it in Pantheon 2.0. I've never seen you use sidearms ever. I've used sidearms in PvP quite a bit in trials. But not in PvE. Well, no, that's not true either. I've special ammo sidearms I've used in PvP or PvE. Thanks for having me. No, seriously, thank you for being here. Nuke it now, easy peasy. Confirmed. Liv keeps stumps in her vault. Exclamation point vault space. The answer is there's none. Literally none ever. Kinetic shard, what's up? Just delete 5 pages, easy. Do y'all want to see something? I have 387 weapons. 611 armor pieces. 611 armor pieces. Who the fuck? And by the way, like, that is a valid amount if they were all meaningful. There's a lot of armor in this game. I'm just going to show y'all a page. There are 3 masterworked armor pieces on this page. Hold up, let me move my camera so you can really get the full vibe. There's just absolutely no way in fuck that half of these need to be here still. This is fine, I guess. Jesus. There is 1 masterworked item on this page. 1. Wheeze, thank you for following. Welcome to the community. Unsworn is getting tiered, likely with new perks anyway. True. All of like the old raid and dungeon weapons, once I get tier 5s of them, it's not going to matter anyway. So Dan, good evening. You're scared to look at yours again? You're at 1,000 out of 1,000? Shit, I gotta catch up. I'm only at 999. 998? Oh no. There's so much space in here. Never mind. We don't have to nuke my vault. There's so much space. I'm in zero danger of being out of space. I am trying to see, though, what fucking weapons I used with this build. It's been a while since I've been on Dim. A long while. This looks fun. I don't remember this build at all. I want to use this one. This is the build I want. Okay. Yeah. Mask of Fealty. Now let me go to the tower. Okay, never mind. I don't even have a full postmaster. Then we can just get right to But like, why is this part of this? Why is this Slideways Adagio Moss Anthenor part of my saved build? Like, genuinely, why? I could see maybe... Nope, I don't know. I can't see anything. I can't see any reason why this would be a part of this build. It's a good PvP role? Right. No, it's a good PvP role, but it was part of my saved PvE loadout. So I don't really know. I don't know why. Who knows? But I'm just going to put on whatever the fuck I want in place of it. PvP setup? No, I was not using Mask of Fealty with the lightsaber in PvP. That's for sure. But yeah. Not like you use primaries in PvE anyways. True, it probably just never mattered and I just had it on and I ended up saving the Dim build and I only used the lightsaber. I don't like when this is flashing, so I need to claim them all. Okay, I did want to check because someone said that they grind the season pass. Like, oh yeah, I'm done the season pass. Okay, pass ends in 26 days, 15 hours. That lines up with the June 9th update. We've got 26 days till the June 9th update. Oh my god, y'all, we're getting close. Only a couple weeks away. But then if you go to your Guardian rank, you've got 68 days and 15 hours till Guardian rank resets. Which begs the question, what is happening in 68 days, 15 hours? I don't know. You need a team for Pantheon? Yeah, I'm sure there will be so many teams in the Discord for Pantheon. Like, so many. So we can absolutely make that happen. Armageddon, Destiny 3. Y'all think Destiny 3 drops in 69 days? You should grind the saber crystals. I would rather not. Because I will never get them. Like, I try. I really tried to get those saber colors. I tried. They don't like me. I don't like them. Probably they announced the extension to the timeline on that day. Servers are shut down. Into the Light 2. I mean, this update is essentially Into the Light 2. We're getting brand new raid and dungeon loot system, new activity, Pantheon 2.0. It's very similar to Into the Light. Into the Light, the original Into the Light, though, was an update that was meant to bring people back to the game, get them playing Destiny again in anticipation of the final shape dropping. That was why Into the Light originally dropped. This time, who fucking knows what the plan is beyond our new update, but... Wait, we're not vault cleaning? I mean, we can. Unique. You should get to 400 light level in D1. I do need to go back into D1 and get better weapons, because I would love to do the D1 raids with actually good loadouts, because in D1 currently I just have bullshit. So let me see. Rule 1 live if you've never gotten a kill on a weapon. You're not. Trash it if the kill count is 0. Well, you see, I have a bug on my account where every single weapon says kill count 0, even if I've gotten 1,000 kills on it. So that means I just can't delete anything, you know? You had so much in the vault that you couldn't be ours to go through everything before they added the filter. Now that we have filters, still can't be. First was Into the Light, now it's Out of the Dark. Hey, honestly, that works as a marketing narrative. I Mystique, what's up? Good times, hello. It's been a while. I'm so sad I took a break when Into the Light was happening. I don't mean to make you more jealous or sad, but Into the Light was really, really good. 99% of crystal gamblers quit before they get it. Okay. Y'all are not telling me that I actually need to go gamble and try to get a lightsaber crystal. We could bet our crawfish channel points on that, though. It has. Life's been a bit crazy. How have you been? I've been good. Good times. I hope crazy doesn't mean bad, though. I hope you're doing well. Those first couple of weeks of Onslaught were amazing. Yeah, wait. How do I find Onslaught Fireteam Finder? You would think it would be in the offensives activity section. But you can't make a Fireteam Finder for Onslaught? Damn, there's so many Fireteam Finders for like... Oh my gosh, all the raid Fireteam Finders. That's so good. Looking for experts for Final Checkpoint Last Wish. I consider myself a Last Wish expert. That could be fun. The thing about Last Wish Final Boss Checkpoint, I never know if they're going to say cheese or legit. I like legit Riven. First checkpoint farming for Deepstone Crypt. Do y'all think that the traversal section, you think I'm an experienced first checkpoint Deepstone Crypt farmer? I think so, personally. Last Wish farming. Dude, people, okay. The Fireteam Finders are... Garden of Salvation team is full. Oh no, we're not gonna be able to play Garden of Salvation. The Fireteam's full. Oh fuck. I love Garden of Salvation. Ninten, what's up? We're trusty farming in the big 26. People are, apparently. How tragic. Wah. Someone start up a Garden of Salvation Fireteam Finder. It's under Pinnacle. The real I Am Nasty. Welcome to the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Where is Onslaught? No, it's not here. We got Vox, Necropolis, Widows, Do You Realize, Node Avalon, Encore, Heliostat. Am I missing something? The Coil. The Coil is in Pinnacle Ops. But but you can't do onslaught. That's really weird. I don't like that. Oh, it's the name of the location? Oh. Well, then no one has any onslaught Fireteam finders then. Chief PR, what's up? Thank you for the 95 streak. I hope you're having a good night too. Gary's Whisper. Yeah, he said your ass. You have no ass. Eloy, what's up? Why people are farming if everything's gonna be useless with the new update? I don't know. I don't know why they're farming. Maybe they just enjoy it. Or like want to get triumphs or titles or whatever the fuck. I am joining random fire teams and seeing if we can find some new lights again, because we've been finding new lights the last couple of nights and they're so enjoyable. Landtech, what's up? Widow's Court's the onslaught from Heresy. Would it be under Fireteam ops maybe? No, I think Widow's Court from Heresy is now the that is the onslaught that we have. Weapon patterns are actually good because the crafted weapons are changing, so it would be smart to finish them and get immediate access to new perks. Interesting. That is a good point. Helped your friend move today and you're spent? Yeah, moving is exhausting. I hope you get some rest. I'm doing good. Flynn Reaper, what's up? Hiccup, hi. You need to do a Pinnacle Ops? Buddha redeemed Make Live put on her glasses, and they're already on. They've been on for 3 streams straight. Buddha, what's up? Piglet, hello. Edge of Salvation win. I know, I kept calling Salvation's Edge of Salvation the other night. You remember farming Kali for all the red borders for Last Wish? Me too. I love Last Wish so much. So much. If y'all are... I'm seeing a lot of like, I want to do this raid. I've never done this raid. If y'all still want to... Baker, hello, by the way. And Grizzly. I really hope y'all are doing well. If y'all still want to do raids and learn raids, then I can Sherp... Like, we can just start Sherping them again. Didn't they say they're working on a Gambit update? Yes. Yeah, they said Gambit's getting updates. Did it for the lulz. How do you feel about D2 right now? I mean, Hiccup, it's really difficult to feel positive about D2 right now. We're doing stuff for shits and giggles in the game, essentially. The last couple of streams, we have been finding new lights. And I mean people who have, like, just started playing the game or came to the game after, like, 6 years off or whatever. And just doing the most random shit. Like, genuinely shit that I would never even imagine doing on my own. This year, or really any year, since I first started playing the game, which has been really funny. Just, like, talking to new lights. Every single one that I've encountered, I've gotten them to join on mic and play in the voice chat. So, I'm looking forward to the future, like, just knowing whether it's good or bad, just having, like, some sort of answer about the future will be really nice. But until then, I try not to be too doom and gloom. Col Nino, what's up? Leandro, hello. Hi. In YouTube chat. Oh, nice, Kill. Hell yeah. That makes sense. That everyone's monetized now. That's a positive. I did Fireteam Finder when Edge of Fate was free for 2 weeks. Was an abysmal time, unfortunately. Damage bros are a poison to the raid community. Well, yeah. I mean, Squire, that's why I started streaming. That's why we've got our Discord community, because we've got, like, the coolest community of people that game together in Discord. No toxicity, no kicking people because they don't know what to do, no shoving someone on ad clear when they want to learn something. So, still want to actually learn how to DP? We got to do it. Hello, Flynn Reaper. Hi, hi, hi. Okay, hold up. I'm refreshing the fire teams. I don't know whether I join a raid and see what it's like to join a raid of people with, like, a mic required. I think that would be really funny. Like, we've got Crota's End, fresh clear, normal clear. Help needed, experience requested, looking for guide. This is Spoon. This is Spoon. Is it not? Oh my god, Zoo, do you want to join a raid? This is a new light that I found the other day in the game. I just found another random Fireteam Finder lobby of his. Spoons in!
It's you. I know you.
I know you too. Hello, Spoon.
I know you.
Oh, that's good shit. I was just looking at random Fireteam Finders and I came across this one.
That's so fire. Let's do it.
He said, I know you. Okay. Is it loud enough
Oh my
for
god, I
y'all?
already showed up.
Hello, Dingy. Thanks for following.
look
Welcome
what
to
I
the
found.
community.
Oh no shit!
Dingy, thanks for following. They're laughing about the fact that he found a fire team with me in it.
Giggling.
We should have done LFG bingo.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
I know you.
I'm sorry if y'all hear anything that you're not supposed to hear on here. I can't control what happens in a random LFG fire team finder. Alexander, what's up? Hello. How you been, Alexander? Congrats on graduation, by the way. If we know you didn't graduate, right? This semester's just over. Hiccup, don't force yourself to re-download it. Can you Sherpa Garden of Salvation with me? Sure. This is getting out of hand. Now there's two of them. That's so good. Someday I'll get the Strand Triumph for Salvation's Edge, the last triumph for all raids and dungeons for maxing your triumph score. You join the Discord. Dingy, we have a Discord. And people would be happy to join up and get you that last triumph, me included. People raid together all the time in the Discord. Zelma, what's up? Robert Papaya, hello. I was just talking to Onpam. Fuck. I was just talking to Onpam last night. Onpam and I are doing an LFG bingo together soon. We're gonna do an LFG bingo run of raids. So I think it should be really fun. Maybe this weekend if I can coordinate it, but Onpam is in, so I'm excited. Gray, hi. Hello, hello. I wonder, so like y'all give me an estimate here. This Fireteam Finder lobby says calling all guardians, help needed, experience requested. Then immediately says no experience necessary, which that's pretty contradictory, but looking for guide. How many people in this fire team, I don't know what I just got myself into. How many people in this fire team do y'all think actually genuinely understand how to play Crota's End? Aside from me. 0? Only you? 0? Fuck. 1? Oh, fuck. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. 2 of them don't even have speakers next to their username, so like let me move my face. Lumix Astro, okay, never mind, he just got in. Vit does not have any voice chat, so that should be promising too, right? 0.5 Canoe Carver. Mac, hello. I would like to do more of the older raids myself. You have 40-50 clears on newer raids. You feel bad doing the old ones because you don't know what to do. Dima, join the Discord. The Discord's pinned to the top of the chat. I'm also putting the link in the chat again, but we've got just a big raiding community in the Discord. There's always people in voice chats hanging out together, raiding, whatever. There's an events channel where people can coordinate raids at a certain time. There's also LFG channels, so there's there's a lot of raiding, there's a lot of gaming that goes on, and we have a good time. So if you join the Discord, it's the easiest way to coordinate, because I mean Fireteam Finder is very hit or miss for sure. Riding on that hopium. Oh fuck. Tech loadouts, we got to see the tech. Okay, let's see what people got going on here. Well, first I need to put on Strand for myself, but oh wait, no, not that. Olivia, hold up, I also need to go, like, okay. Switching to Strand so I can get through this a little bit easier, because Lord knows it's gonna be it's gonna be a time. It's been a while since I've done Crota. Do I know Crota? Absolutely. Like I've done this raid so many times, but if all 5 other people don't know it, it's gonna be fun. Especially at the end where it gets so fucking chaotic in the first encounter. I did raid report. Serial knows the raid. Hell yeah, Red. Already in? Nice. I'm glad you're there.
Ew.
Hello. Okay, who here knows how to do this raid?
Hello. Yeah, I am. I did this once, like, I think a D1. I have no idea.
Vit's not in voice chat and is... Wait, is he? I don't... He just grabbed the chalice and he's not gonna be able to communicate to hand it off, and I didn't even teach you yet. Well, I mean, we're basically just taking this chalice spoon, and the one that he just picked up, he's probably gonna die, but yep, good. Okay, so you claim the chalice of light, like you just interact with it. I'm gonna let it go back over there, but you have to communicate some way. He didn't even like try shooting us or anything. You have to communicate when to hand it off. So there's going to be a bar at the bottom left of your screen that starts filling up whenever you hold it. You wait for it to fill up completely. So like once it gets all the way filled up, you can either like shoot someone that you want to take it. It's going to be way easier though. The first encounter is like a real bitch if you're not like in a voice chat and able to tell someone when to take it. Because it's super dark in the first encounter and like shooting someone is just probably not gonna work. But yeah, once it's full, wait for it to be all the way full. You're gonna hear like a slight sound cue. Then you're gonna have 10 seconds for someone else to claim it from you. So like I just grabbed it. I'll tell you when to take it from me, Spoon. But if someone doesn't take it from me in the 10 seconds that I have once the meter's full, then I die. So that's why Vit had died that first time, because no one took it and his timer ran out. And then mine's almost full, so I'll tell you when to take it. But then we're going to interact with this plate that we're standing on and start building a bridge. You can take it from me.
Okay.
So I'm going to interact with this bridge because I'm enlightened now. Once someone takes it from you, you're enlightened. And then the bridge is going to start forming in front of us. And that's the mechanic that you have to use for the entire rest of the raid, too. We're just going to be passing around a chalice in every encounter. I missed this game. It's been like 6 months. It feels so nice. What's up, Cytalist? I'm glad you're back and enjoying it.
I'm not gonna lie. I think the last time I did this was like actually over a decade ago at this point. It's been so
It's
long.
all good. Yeah, the D1 and D2.
Okay, that's what it was.
You're good. D1 and D2 Crota's End are completely different. So if you did it like a really long time ago, it's not going to be the same. The only other thing,
first time, then.
and that's totally fine. The only other thing that you have to know, other than getting enlightened, is that once you get enlightened and you like hold the chalice, the meter fills up, someone takes it from you, you're going to have a debuff called Drained of Light. And when you're drained, you can't re-pick it up. So like in this encounter that we're about to enter, it gets to be kind of a clusterfuck if not everyone's in voice chat. But if I'm drained, like if I take it first and then you take it from me, I'm not going to be able to take it from you. So it's super important that everyone's involved. It kind of makes sure that you can't just have 2 people doing the mechanic. A few people need to be involved. I was going to say we could like juggle it, but yeah. Yeah. Cereal Spoon knows what he's doing for sure. I don't know if the other people in this fire team can hear us. Goof, Vit, and Astro, can y'all hear us? Uh-oh, Cereal Spoon. We didn't even teach the encounter yet. Well, fuck it, we ball, I guess.
I'm gone already? Fuck, okay.
It's really, you're not going to be able to do it without understanding it, but I'm reclaiming it. Essentially, we're going from totem to totem in order, and there's going to be some dunking stations at some of the totems. If there's a dunking station, we have to put this chalice in it, and then someone else picks it up. If there's not a dunking station, we just move on to the next totem. You're going to get really slowed, which I'm sure you can tell. Yeah. And then there's going to be those pendulums swinging. If they swing... Or, wait, I don't think anyone took it. No, Goof has it way up there. Goof, emoting up there is not going to do anything. Oh my goodness. Anyway, yeah, we're probably just gonna wipe here and restart over once you like actually understand what's going on, but I'm claiming it here. Once someone's enlightened, they can light up one of these totems. And then that will get rid of our weight of darkness at the top of the screen, so we'll be able to move faster. If we get to 0, if the engulfed in darkness timer gets to 0. Oh my goodness, someone took the chalice from me before it was full.
I'm assuming we get wiped.
We're for sure gonna wipe. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yeah. At this point in time, yeah. Honestly, if they just like take the chalice again and run with it, we should probably get new people on the fire team because this is just not gonna work. But
should they just like cancel the listing?
It's like actually crazy. They keep taking the chalice from me when I take the chalice. We wipe anyway. Curly Fry, what's up? Looks like you got some carriers. Yeah. Oh my god, you're a Minnesota Wild fan? No, I'm trying to curse them. No, but yeah. Jesper Valset fan. I'm a goalie fan till I die, but that's about it. I like Gus. I like Jesper. I love raids. Oh my god. We should get new people. I'm not joking.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
I can get people to do it with us.
Sure.
Okay.
How do I just stick with Legion here? We have to go back to orbit.
They're just gonna keep taking it and hope for the best. Maybe Zip. The Wall of St. Paul. Let's fucking go. I just love goalies so much. I love the lumberyard just as much though. Maybe AKs in text chat. Yeah, but if they can't hear someone in a voice chat and you joined a Fireteam Finder where the Fireteam Finder listing literally said, I do not know what I'm doing, like I need a Sherpa. So I'm trying to Sherpa this person, Lord Spoon, who made the Fireteam Finder listing. Everyone else is just not in voice chat and just moving on with the encounter. We're teaching someone. What the fuck is that? Midial, what's up? Euphoric Dragon, hello. Char, what's up? It's going well, how are you? Liv has a gentle approach to teaching raids. I mean, people are learning for the first time. Why be mean, you know? Richard, hello. Coming back after a marathon break is so refreshing. Hedgehog, yeah, that's how gaming's supposed to feel. You get tired of a game, you're burnt out, go play a different game for a little bit, come back, you know?
Fuck it.
Okay, so keep Cereal Spoon, but the other people who weren't in chat and were just... Okay, never mind, I got this. He didn't want to do the booting. I'm booting bitches. Sorry. If you've ever seen my stream, Vit, Astro, Goof, they're gonna unsubscribe to me forever and ever and ever. They're gonna hate me. But it had to be done. They just like literally were not. They could not hear me. They could not hear that I was teaching. The fire team listing said that we were teaching a raid. So we're teaching the fucking raid. That's what we're doing. And if you're gonna be unable to hear in a raid that requires communication, then get out of the raid, you know? And that... Oh, look! Crota on the emblem! What are you doing? Wanna do Crota? I'm gonna start messaging people. Who knows how to do Crota? Does Recon know how to do Crota? Derp knows how to do Crota. Derp for sure knows how to do Crota. These are the new lights that I met the other day. Okay, Nader's in. Perfect. Nader's in. Nader knows how to do Crota. Zoo knows how to do Crota. I know how to do Crota. These are people that at the very least are gonna listen. It's an honor, Lord Spoon.
Oh, it's you. I know you from the Discord. That's cool. Hi.
Did I know you from the Discord, Zoo? Crid! Hello, Crid. Emote when full. Oh man, are we in for something? Dude. Yeah, Nefto, when I saw emote when full, after I'm talking and actively being like teaching this mechanic to someone who's never done this raid before, I'm like, yeah, they can't hear me. There's no way they can hear me. They're gonna try to do a communicationless raid for someone's first ever fucking time doing the raid. This is why we have a Discord server to raid together. Vizirac, thank you for the 3 streak. I hope you've been doing well. Cackleman! I love raids. I miss D2 with the homies. Welcome to the chat, Cackleman. Thank you for following. You should join the Discord server so that we can raid together. Because I love raiding. And we all, actually, so many of us in the Discord love raiding. Zachary, what's up? Hello. What the fuck did you say in my chat? I like how people sign up for a raid but don't speak. That's okay if your raid listing is like, no mic required, quick run, know what to do, like experience required. It's fine. You can do Crota with 0 mic. You can just emote or whatever you need to do to pass around the chalice. That requires every single person on the team knowing what they're doing, though. For sure. I was picking up that chalice, and the people who knew what they were doing, the guy who said emote when full, kept taking the chalice from me as I was holding it. They did not, in fact, know what they were doing at all. Zoo's such a show off. Oh, wait. Is this the Crota Day 1 emblem that Zoo has on? Also, who wants to join and be our 6th? Does anyone know how to do Crota, wants to be a 6th while we teach Lord Spoon? Dr. Funbun, what's up? I've done it once, so I'm an expert, clearly. It's the Crota contest emblem? That's funny shit. Dapper Dave 29, what's up? I did Gardener Salvation without a mic besides one part. Yeah, you can do most, like, not most raids, I don't want to say that. You can do some raids without a mic. I don't think I know Crota enough to do it micless, but my hearing ears are good enough. I can, I'm not doing shit. Okay, yeah, I don't care who. Anyone can join up. 9, what's up? As long as you don't say emote when full and then ignore everyone else in the voice chat, then you're good. Those are the requirements. If I had it installed, I would hop in. That's okay, Flynn. One day when you reinstall, you can hop in. I've only done Crota once ever during your 24-hour Raid Sherpa stream. Nice, Edwin. They probably think, oh, she's teaching. We can do the mechanics, lickety split. Because telling someone how to do a raid and letting them do it's the same thing. No. You know what? I would have been like, yeah, maybe they think, let's just zoom through, let's get a Crota clear. They didn't know what they were doing either. Like, they knew the premise. You could tell if they've done the raid before. You don't pull the chalice from me when my meter is like 25% full. You don't know what you're doing, for sure. That's okay, but like maybe you should just listen to the person teaching the raid then, and then we just do it all together. The great LFG purge of 2026. Did we finish Crota already? No, we need to get new bitches. Oh, wait. Nader, join in-game chat. Wait, actually? Wait, Spoons. Or Spoon, are you able to join a Discord voice chat if we all went in Discord?
Sorry, say again?
Are you able to join a Discord voice chat if we all went in Discord instead of game chat?
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Let's do that then. If you join the, there's a channel in my Discord server that's called Pull. You can join that one and then I'll pull you into a voice chat with everyone else.
Okay, yeah, I see it, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Hello, y'all.
Hello.
Ew.
Hello.
Hello, Nader.
Ew.
Wait. Okay, my mic is working. I'm waiting on a 6. We've got some takers in the chat, but I'm waiting on a 6 to join.
Does anybody but that zipper guy? Not that zipper guy at all.
Anybody but Zipper? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
What did he do to you?
He keeps showing off his shiny A499.
Kind of like you're showing off your Day 1 Crota's emblem?
No.
That makes sense. Sense. He's jealous.
I am very upset, yes. It hurts me.
How's voice chat audio, y'all?
I haven't played this in a
while. Wait, what'd you say? Oh, don't worry about DPS meta. I think you could hit the bosses in this raid now with a, like, I don't know, you could throw a pencil at them and they'd die. We're gonna be fine. If we do need weapons, like, we can talk about it encounter to encounter, but...
Cool. I'll just stick on Void Walker for now.
Who is joining us? Who's our 6? We have to teach this new light We have to take him through his first ever. This is his first ever raid, by the way. Like his first raid in like 10 years. Cackleman.
158. Holy shit.
Cackleman. Nefto, you better get your ass in here. I know you want to raid. Cooked Dino. I know you want to raid. Cackleman, Midial, I'm glad you got get to the sub. Cackleman, that's insane. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 100 gifted subs. Y'all, Cackleman just gifted 100 subs. Started following 10 minutes ago. Cackleman, you're not even subscribed. What the fuck? Hello, welcome to the community again. That's so nice of you. That means so much to me. Thank you for the 100 gifted. Y'all, please put some hype in the chat for Cackleman. Kenshin Dude, welcome to the chat. I'm glad you got gifted a sub. If you did get gifted a sub by Cackleman, please say thank you. I can try to live it spin a minute. There's so many people that have said I can be the 6th. But like y'all, if you just hop in. Someone hop in my poll chat in Discord. And we'll log on to Destiny. Whoever's on Destiny wants to join. Y'all know my username. live_8265. Someone join. If I'm not in it, it has to be Zipper. Zipper, do you want to raid? Cackleman, thank you again. Seriously, thank you. I like how you said LOL. What are you LOLing at? I don't think I know code enough to do a mic list, but my hearing ears are good enough is what you said. Cackleman, you can join. You can literally raid with us. Well, I am saying a lot of people can raid. At some point, someone's going to join first. It's set to invite only. Oh, shit. Okay. Treasure train. Wait, why did that randomly just start? A treasure train just started out of nowhere. Like, no one did anything. It just started just now. Hold up. I need to set my fire team to open. Liv, do you mind if I add you in game? Oh yeah, I don't care. My friends list may or may not be full. Sometimes I have to delete like people that haven't played in years and then try to add new people, but as you can tell by my friends list here, my friend request, there's unfortunately I like press accept, but some of them don't go through because my friends list is full. What's Scrota and why does he end? We're about to find out. Wait, there are 2 spoons? Yeah, so it might be a little bit confusing, but Lord Spoon is the brand new player. Lord Spoon just started playing Destiny after not having played since Destiny 1, and he said he's only played like 10 hours total of Destiny ever. And then, or 20 hours, something like that. So he's back. I just found his Fireteam Finder listing. He randomly had a Fireteam Finder listing that was like, someone help me learn Crota's End, and I joined it. Cereal Spoon is a subscriber. Cereal Spoon's always in the chat here. So it'll be Cereal and Spoon. If I say Spoon, I'm talking to Lord Spoon. But yes, a little bit confusing. Cackleman, I'm very sorry. Ace joined up first. I know I said anyone can join up. Ace got on first. If you didn't join just now, obviously we raid all the time. We're always raiding in the Discord. Like I'm always down to raid with anyone. So if not tonight, we will raid ASAP. No worries. Looks full, so good luck. Thank you again for the gifted. That is very, very kind of you. Jason, what's up? I'm gonna change my name to Quiet Spoon. Cereal's the real spoon. I call Cereal Spoon though. I never just say Spoon. Who's ready to end the Crota? I forgot how to get to Crota's End though. Oh yeah, it's in Legend.
Yeah, we might have to kill that boy, Loki.
Kill Crota?
Yep.
Yeah. Maybe. No spoilers though for Spoon. Wait, Ace, join the Discord voice chat. Also, Cereal Spoon. Cereal Spoon was server muted. because he must have joined a hockey watch party. And if someone joins, like if we're doing a movie night in the Discord server, we've had movie nights and we'll watch like hockey games and stuff. If someone joins those watch parties and their mic's not muted and we can hear a bunch of background noise, I usually server mute them. So I don't think Serial Spoon's been able to hear anything so far. Lucky, thanks for the 3 streak. Oh, treasure train. There is in fact a treasure train going on. It's 35% off gifted subs. Lord Spoon is my spoon. Sorry, not sorry. Someone else is asking about Crota in the LFG raid channel in the Discord. Well, we have a full group right now, or else I would have just told them to come in. I can hear you perfectly. Perfect. Okay. Wait, Master? Should we do Master for their Sherpa? Just kidding. I think. Okay, Spoon. When I was explaining the mechanics to you, while literally every single other person was just trying to continue doing the encounter and not paying attention. Did you pick up anything that I was saying, or should I start over?
Bits and pieces, but it's probably safer to just start over.
Okay, okay. You don't hear anyone? Well, they weren't talking. So, hold up.
Trial by fire.
Can y'all hear them?
That's what I'm saying.
They're talking now, so. Okay, by the way, y'all, if anyone is too loud, y'all need to tell me. Just because it's way lower for me, so if they're louder than me, y'all gotta let me know. True 4RM, thank you for following. Welcome to the community. Lucky Clips 1. Lucky _ Clips 1. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you. Miggles, thanks for the 7 streak. Y'all stop it. Jesus Christ. Kakaman with the 100 gifted subs. Lucky with the 10 gifted subs. Zip with the 50 gifted subs. Y'all are too fucking kind. Holy Zip. Holy Kakaman. Holy Lucky. Oh my god. Lucky with 100 gifted subs. Are you serious? That's insane, y'all. And Ant, I'm glad you got gifted a sub. Oh my gosh. Y'all, if you were chatting, I can't see your chat anymore because it's covered up by the gifted subs. All the other chats went away because Stream Elements just spammed the chat. Yeah, W indeed. Y'all, thank you so fucking much. Lucky, thank you. Zip, thank you. And Lucky, thank you again. Was that you in Mactix earlier? Rich, you were talking in Mactix stream and you don't even talk in my stream anymore? What the actual fuck is that? PGH, what's up? Hello. Y'all, if you got gifted a sub, thank the person that gifted you a sub. Thank you for spreading the love in the community, y'all, and helping grow the community and making sure that people don't have to watch ads and just making sure that we can continue to have a good time here. It means genuinely so much to me. Thank you. Rich said one word. What in the fit is that? You don't like my drip? My drip is really bad. Okay. Sorry, I have to change my drip. I have to be drip ready for this. Gotta have gone the right outfit.
Oh my god. You should come over here to Lord Spoon and take some notes from him. Look at his drip.
You think Lord Spoon's drip is good?
Beautiful. Oh yes, look at him. Look at him. It's immaculate.
So, okay, but hold up. I've got an idea for some drip, so just give me a second. It'll be worth it, y'all. We're gonna start the raid soon, but I do have to fix my drip.
Oh my god.
Because my outfit's just not good enough for this raid yet. So, one sec. Honestly, this looks a little too put together. Hold up.
Yeah, what do you think about this? Do you see this right now?
How's my outfit?
Does it fit hard? What do you think?
Just don't encourage it. Just talk down to it right now. Say it's bad.
Honestly, Serial Spoon, I'm digging the cowboy look. Cowboy hat, but no shoes. Nader, your drip is ass.
Damn.
Whoa.
Ace. Why do y'all have on one shader only when you can have a bunch of different colors on?
Because we want to be presentable in public with.
My eyes,
I think he's waiting for you to pull him in, bro.
Oh, wait, yeah. Hello, Ace. Okay, let me be slightly more serious for a second. Not that serious, though. My drip's still gonna be hideous. But, okay, we've got this chalice. One sec. Y'all, happy to see you. Thank you for following. Zip, thank you so much for the 500 bits. M. Hickson, thanks for following. Welcome to the community, too. I'm assuming y'all just got gifted subs, so if so, I'm really happy you got gifted a sub. Jasmine, what's up? Can you relay a message for me to Zoo? Depending. Yeah, maybe. Jazz, I hope you've been doing well. It's been a while since we've talked. I love you too so much. I got 2 Destiny 2 tattoos.
Wait, I gotta put my
Wait,
detail.
you should join the Discord and post them because I want to see them. I think one other person has said this before and ended up posting in the Discord. Wild Live supporting the Minnesota Wild, are we? Cursing them, Rainmaker. Thank you so much again, y'all. Let me teach this encounter and then, you know, I'm not going to be able to read chats while I'm teaching the encounter. I'm going to try to be a good teacher, but we're teaching a brand new light, the first ever raid. He chose Crota's End. I just found him in a Fireteam finder listing. All right, so we got the chalice. The chalice is always going to be in a little, we call these dunking spots because that's what we saw in the first encounter. Like you'll see these all over, but they won't have the chalice. Like we'll find them next to totem poles in the columns in the first encounter. Yeah, we hear you. You'll see these stations and whoever has the chalice, when we're passing it around, like we'll have to dunk it and then someone else will come pick it up from these dunking stations. But we can get back to that in the first encounter. For this, we're really just building the bridge. So this is super fast. It's just to teach you the mechanic of claiming the chalice, waiting for the bar at the bottom left of your screen to fill up all the way, and then you telling someone to take it from you before that 10-second timer runs out so that you don't die. Okay. So we'll just pass this one around. I'll take it first. Spoon, you can take it from me. Oh, who just left the team? Ace! Oh, wait, it was Nader. Who cares? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, nice try, buddy. Nice try. Get out of here.
And then when you do have the chalice, if you kill ads, it fills up faster. So that's just something to know. You can take it from me.
Right.
And then now I'm enlightened. So I have the word enlightened at the bottom left of my screen. So when I'm enlightened, I'm able to interact with this plate, light it up, and then that starts building a bridge.
Okay.
In the first encounter, same concept. Like we're going to pass around the chalice, people get enlightened. But enlightened allows you to interact with the totem, like the column things, and then they light up. So super basic mechanic throughout the raid. You just do slightly different things with it. Your curse isn't working aboard mission. What are you are you super duper fucking serious right now? All right, inbound, what channel would be most appropriate? There's a Destiny 2 gaming channel. Like there's a where's that? Yeah, there's a Destiny 2 general channel. Resetting, I can't hear anyone. Oh shit, Ace. Okay. Love that you're still playing D2 for us diehards. I'm never gonna leave D2. Like I'll play till the servers go down. I had the idea this week to start playing random Fireteam finders. I am quite literally joining random ass listings, like random LFG listings, Sleeping Ninja, and meeting a bunch of new lights and taking them through whatever random shit they need to do. So we were doing like weapon crafting quests, Dares of Eternity, Expert Wellspring, Lightfall missions, Europa Triumphs, like all kinds of random shit. I just found this Fireteam listing for someone that needed to learn Crota's End, and it's funny because this is the same person that I met the other day who needed to do a Europa Triumph. So same person, I just found his Fireteam finder listing again, and here we are. All right, so same concept. Someone's going to take it to start. Lord Spoon, we can give it to you to start just for practice. You don't have to take it yet, but you see the totem up there that's kind of lit up? Yeah. If you remember from D1, there's a path of totems, but I mean, everything else about the encounter is different. So we're going to be trying to hit every single one of those totems throughout the map. And then at the very end, we build another bridge that takes us to the next encounter. This one has dunking stations that look like this at some of the totems, but not all of them. So in order to be able to build the bridge at the end, we have to dunk the chalice in every single dunking station. If we miss one along the way, we won't be able to build the bridge at the end, and we fail. So there's going to be a timer at the top of the screen that went down. We wiped last time. But the timer at the top of the screen can't get to 0, and the way to extend that timer is to when everyone gets enlightened. So when someone takes the chalice from you, the bottom left of your screen, it's going to say drained of light, which means you can't juggle. You can't like keep picking up the chalice. There's a timer until you can pick it up again. The other thing your screen will say is enlightened. So that means that you can interact with these totems. You're going to light them up. You know how we were going really slow when we were doing this encounter before?
Yeah.
That's called Weight of Darkness. It's another thing on your screen. It sounds like a lot, but once you like put all the pieces together, it's honestly not that difficult.
Yeah.
Weight of Darkness just makes us super slow. It's not going to kill you. But if we stand next to the totems, once someone that's enlightened interacts with them, then it gets rid of the Weight of Darkness and we can all move faster. So that's helpful just for getting through the encounter faster. We're just going to take it slow, make sure we all stay together. Because if we don't stay together, these swinging things, they kill you if they hit you. So like just look out for them. Don't rush it. Wait for them to pass before continuing. There's also holes in the ground that will kill you. So pay attention to where you're jumping and walking. We'll try to call them out. Zoo's usually pretty good about calling out the holes. I'm not. So just try to look out for them. And then what else do you have to know for this? Oh, if we all stick together and we just wait for all 6 people to get to a totem before we light it up, that's ideal because then we all get our darkness stacks removed. And once the totem's lit up for like 10 or 15 seconds, it blows up and anyone around it will die. So we want to make sure we're moving together as much as possible. That's kind of it though. You'll see it in practice. Like we're just taking the chalice, passing it around when the bars fill up, getting enlightened, interacting with totem poles to extend our timer that we have to finish the encounter. And if we see a dunking station along the way, we dunk the chalice in that too, and then repick it back up.
How do I light the totems? Do I just stand next to them, or like is there any specific way?
Yeah, you're gonna kind of like you see the interaction cube pop up if you stand next to this. You're gonna see.
Yeah. Okay.
You're gonna see like enlighten pop up as an option when you stand next to the column. That's why I'm gonna have you pick this up first. I'm gonna let you fill up your bar completely. And then I'll take it from you just so that you can see what enlightened looks like on your screen and interact with the totem.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yep.
All right. Everyone else, let's take it slow so he can learn. So no speed demons through this.
Okay.
Let's do it. You hear everyone? Okay, perfect. To my Twitch chat and YouTube chat, can y'all hear the voice chat? What raid are we running? 99. We're running Crota. All right, so tell me when that bar fills up on the bottom left. We also have, you can see here, this is what the dunking stations will look like. You don't have to dunk yours. I'll take it from you, and then I'll dunk it, but this is what they look like if there is one.
Okay.
So that's kind of what we're looking for.
It's full.
It's full? Okay, I'm taking.
Yeah.
Now you'll see the word enlightened at the bottom left of your screen. You can interact with this now, light it up, and now our timer extended. Someone else pick this up here.
Yeah, that's easy. Okay.
Perfect. Now we move to the next one. We can probably skip that one and go to the right. Just because we've got enough time. No dunking station here. It would be here where these spikes are, but it's not. Ace, let us know when you're.
Somebody take it.
All right. Hold up, y'all. I'm gonna catch up with chat as soon as I can.
All right, hitting it.
Rose, what's up? Mr. Meeseek, I'm glad you got gifted a sub. Can you teach me how to raid sometime in the future? Absolutely, Cypher. Yeah. I mean, I would do raid Sherpas like every single day before the content drought. We're going to get back to it, especially with the June update coming out. Like, we're going to be raiding a fuck ton in the near future. Just be careful for this swinging guy. We do not have a dunking station here. So, Spoon, just let us know when you're full. We'll stay here. Thanks for lurking, Wolf. Oh, Kakuman, I'm gonna look at the tattoos too later. Sleeping Ninja, what's up? Perfect.
Thank you.
You wanna nice. And then we'll go where Ace
Dunk's
is
here.
next.
Dunk is here.
Perfect. I'm gonna get fully enlightened first, and then the next person who takes it can dunk.
For me.
Watch out for
Oh.
the middle.
You're all good.
No,
I got you, bud. I
It's
got you.
not Spoon. We were supposed to protect him. Remember when I said Zoo's usually good about calling them out? Yeah, he actually
listen.
did call that one out.
I did. Yes.
Y'all can take.
Exactly.
All right, and then dunk.
Dunk it.
Whoever just took it, dunk immediately. And then we will move to the next one.
She's gonna
Spoon
blow.
dot doomed. Live the lead Sherpa. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, no dunk here, right? Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna enlighten because we're all here. Can we do this first try? Unpredictable misfit. What's up?
Take it.
What up?
I can't
Hold on.
take.
We gotta move.
We gotta back up from that, or it's gonna explode soon. Out. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna be drained. I can't take from Nader.
Let me know when I
There.
can enlighten.
You can enlighten. There's
Okay.
no dunk here, so we can move to
Take
the
from
next one.
Nader. Take from Nader.
I just thought they
Hmm.
glow sooner the
got it.
quicker you enlighten. I might
Thanks
be
for
wrong.
following, Trenzilla. Matt Coulon, yeah, I'm a hunter main. I play a lot of
Gonna
Warlock
blow.
too, and sometimes play Titan, but Hunter is definitely what I have the most hours on overall in Destiny.
Dunk's here.
Tell me when you're full, Spoon.
Don't
Oh wait,
vote.
never mind. Spoon put it up. Oh, when you're full, someone has to take it from you for you to get enlightened. You
Oh,
can't
okay.
dunk it. It's okay. I didn't tell you that. We have plenty of time, so we'll move to the next one because I picked up
Let
the
me know when we
chalice.
want to enlighten.
Probably next
My
one.
bad.
Yeah, and then someone should be able to take from me when we get to the next one. Never mind, I'm not ready yet.
I can.
All right, take,
I enlighten.
and then let your
Ooh.
stacks get down a little, and we'll move to the next one. There's no dunk here, right? Yeah, no dunk.
She's gonna blow.
All right, move.
You resonate with Titan. You started Hunter in D1, then Titan, now Warlock. Warlock has been so fun since Edge of Fate for me.
No dunk here either.
I will enlighten.
You can take it.
You think my Warlock has overtaken my Titan in playtime and I'm a Titan main? That sounds like you're a Warlock main now.
Blow.
If my Warlock
Oh,
ever
take a left
overtook
up
my
here.
Hunter, I'd be a Warlock main. That's the way it goes. I am kind of afraid that that's going to happen one day.
Watch out for the hole to the right.
Yeah, so
Is there a dunk here?
No dunk.
No, don't.
go.
All right. Spoon, you can enlighten. Liv tells Zoo he has to do Garden of Salvation on my birthday. Look, I don't control
There's a
Zoo.
dunk on the next
I can't make him, but I do think it would be really fun to make him do Garden of Salvation in general. All right. Nader, tell me when you're full. I'll take it and dunk.
Take.
All right. Donking. Someone else pick it up. And then we can move forward. I'm 100% a Warlock main now, but I missed both Titan and Hunter. It's fun to switch it up now, like especially with... There's just so many good builds on all three characters these days. All right, now this one, be careful because the center's got a swinging thing, and then there's a hole on the left and the right. So
Take it from me. Take it from me. Thank you.
I was drained. I couldn't. So go all the way to the right, and then you're gonna have to be careful with timing here.
Lantern got me.
Oh no, you're
Oh,
good. You're good.
pendulum got
Get
me.
that chalice. Look at the chalice.
Chalice
Pick up
needs
the
to be
chalice.
picked up.
You can't spoon. Again. No, it fell through the.
I got
okay,
it. I got it. I got it.
Good save.
Be careful with the swinging
Yep.
thing. Take your time.
They have a much bigger hitbox than they look like.
Yes. Oh yeah. All right. Who's gonna be able to take from me soon? We have 16 seconds to enlighten something.
No, I got it. I got it.
Perfect. All right, y'all can take. Be careful around this totem. We got to move pretty quickly, just because it's gonna blow up. Do we have a dunk here?
That's the next one.
Okay. Just be really careful. So the end gets very chaotic.
Where's the don't? Oh, I see it.
Oh fuck. Oh my gosh. I
Dunk
was
is
about
done.
to throw. I can enlighten.
All right.
All right. That was it, huh? We got them all?
Final
Well, we gotta
plate.
go to the plate, yeah.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
gotta
Okay,
flip.
so now just take your time. Try to avoid the swinging things as much as you can. There's a lot of holes, too. We're going to go to this plate. And then we start building a bridge and we're done. First try.
First try. Nothing to
All
it.
right, take.
I'm drained. I can't. Someone else take from me?
I'm just shooting
Nice.
everybody with my healing auto.
And then Nader.
Lighten up.
Right, just a
Shields
big
for
thing.
everyone.
You can't enlighten the plate?
No.
Did we bug?
Oh,
So
wait, did I
we-
take it
You
from
have to
someone?
dunk
Wait,
it
wait, wait.
first.
Okay.
Dunk it.
is that true?
No,
Nice,
you
somebody
should be able
pick it
to.
up and
You
show
should
it.
be able to
No,
interact with the plate without
I
dunking.
can't do it. They won't let me
We
enlighten.
might have missed
Alright.
a dunk.
Then we missed one. Sad.
No
I don't know
way.
how the fuck we missed one.
We got all of them now. It's like 4, right?
It's either that or a bug.
Yeah, I guess it could have bugged, but... Okay, so we do that exact same thing again, except we just have to be extra sure we didn't miss any of them. I really don't think we missed any, so...
Yeah, it's been buggy. Yeah.
Did you get the last one? Yeah, it's only between one of the last two, and we got the one it was. Hello, Augur. Warlock's my comfort zone. Love the coats, mostly. That's a GG easy. We spoke too soon. I think it's bugged. I think it was bugged. Two were from the same tattoo artist. You're so excited for Gambit to get its loot refresh. You love Gambit. I'm excited for a Gambit update too. I think Gambit's really fun when you don't play it all the time. Like, to go back to Gambit is just fun. Kind of in an ironic way right now, but it would be nice if one day it was actually a fun game mode again. Two were the same person and third was a lucky tattoo shop find on deployment. I fucking love that. Titan needs some kilt marks. Alright, so this time we can just go straight to this dunk since we understand it a little bit more. Go to this dunk. We're not going to wait for the first person to get enlightened. Zoo's going to drop it. I'm going to pick it up. Because we know, like, there's a dunk on this one every single time. And then... we'll move to... the next one. Someone will be able to take it from me at the next one. Take. And there's no dunk. Oh, we just checked. I'm gonna enlighten this one. Okay, let's see if we can do... I mean, we did it first try. We literally made it to the bridge. I guess I need to triple check. No dunk!
Oh.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Nice. There's no dunk here.
Okay.
I was
I'm
gonna
calling them
enlighten,
out this
but-
time to make sure.
Alright, I'll enlighten the next one.
Okay. There is a dunk here. Perfect. We can start moving to the next one.
Except for the hole.
There's not a dunk here. No dunk.
Okay.
Chat, you're keeping tabs, right? Oh, fuck.
I got cooked by that.
Yeah, big spiky balls are usually fatal.
Y'all can take. I'm enlightening this one. I'm Overwatch gaming, but best of luck with the raid. Hello, Nora, and thanks. Thank you, thank you. No dunk here.
Take.
Perfect. Okay. Let's get away from that. Be careful with the double swinging things.
Alright, take.
I'm drained. Someone else got to
Fuck.
take.
Take.
There is no dunk. So the next one needs to be a dunk.
Pendulum. All right.
Someone's got my stream playing in the background. I could hear it. Ace, how full are you?
I'll be full by the time I get there.
Okay.
All right, take it.
All right, I'm taking it. Where's our dunk? Oh, right here. I'm dunking. Someone else pick it up. Ace, you can enlighten. Nora, it's been a bit. I hope you're doing well. DJ, hello. Dual streaming, damn, I miss a lot. I know. I was thinking of. I was like, DJ hasn't been in the last couple streams. Yeah, I just started dual streaming. You didn't really miss a lot because I just started dual streaming like 2 or 3 days ago. But I am indeed dual streaming.
Where you at? Okay, thank you.
Is anyone enlightened? Nice. Sorry, y'all. I'm missing so many chats. And I'm not intending to.
Move to the left.
But I really don't want to die where there's a bunch of swinging pendulums. The other encounters, I can re-chat more easily.
Take.
Yep, got it.
I got it.
I guess I don't.
Do we have a dunk?
No.
No? Oh, yeah.
Might be next.
Alright.
I don't see one.
No, no dunk here either. What the fuck? Y'all can take. It's so strange. I feel like there's usually more dunks.
Let's enlighten the next one.
Maybe 2 at the end will have one.
It's usually every 2 to 4 lanterns.
Interesting.
There's one here. One later.
Gonna get full first.
Yeah, you're good.
Take it.
Someone pick that up. I'm drained, so I can't.
Enlighten me.
Y'all, this new light is good at
got it.
raiding.
Someone grab
He's
it.
not dying or nothing.
I got it.
I was expecting some laughs of him like dying to a pendulum 25 times.
ready
That
to
shit's
move?
funny.
30 seconds before I can grab it again.
But he's just like chilling.
Oh shit.
I spoke way
I
too
did
soon.
not see that.
I was just
thing.
just
zoned out.
complimenting the
I
fact that
wasn't
no one
listening.
died. That is so funny. Like I
Can someone
swear.
take this, bud? I got you. Here. Thank you. Alright.
I jinxed that shit so hard. Nader, I'll be able to take from you when it's time. We are gonna need to enlighten something in the next 20 seconds, though.
Strongest beings in the universe taken down by a swinging
One on
ball of
later.
death.
I got it away.
I'm taking. Do we have a donk?
I was not ready yet.
Oh shit! I heard.
It's
I heard.
it's the last
That's
one.
it.
You're good. I'll just take after.
Oh,
We got time. Yeah, we got time. We're fine.
Okay.
I'll grab him in a second.
You're good, Spoon. You're good.
The dunk's right here.
Take. Sorry, I'm so late to saying that. Oh my gosh, that was totally my fault. Is there a dunk
Grab
here? Yeah, perfect.
Alright, now we got the points. Can
Now,
someone res? Yep, I got him.
just be extra careful. We got every single dunk.
Yeah.
If it doesn't work this time, we're gonna have to like restart the instance or some shit.
Thank you.
No, it worked. We got the message.
Oh, perfect.
Alright, Spoon ready? This way?
Yeah, if someone's enlightened,
Take chalice.
someone take from. Okay, perfect.
Cool, I'm enlightening the plate now.
Nice.
Good to
All
go.
right.
Oh.
Now we just build.
It
Yeah, the
didn't
timing
want it
hasn't been the best for me.
first
That's
try,
okay. I've
all.
been able to tune in for the ends a bit. Tune.
Going
Holy
to
app.
theirs.
I thought it's every 2
Ogre's
lanterns.
spawn here too,
It's
right?
not guaranteed every 2 lanterns.
Yeah, we'll
It's
get a
random.
It's not an unstop, right?
So you have bitrate like that, I see.
couple. We'll get two of them.
Gotcha.
For dual streaming,
Alright, back, right?
YouTube works a little differently. Like bitrate for every platform's different. But yeah, I mean, for Twitch, it's like 26,000. Mick Winderaw, thanks for following. Welcome to the community. Now get on the rock with Icebreaker for the ogres. You could. The thing about Crota being so legacy now is that you can use anything in Crota. You can use any weapon in these raids. and get the job done. Having a stroke there, you okay?
Oh, Lord Spoon.
DJ's trying his
I'll defend
best.
you. Get across.
I like how
Gator, hold the line.
Spoon's trusting you. Should he, though?
Well, I'm defending him now. Do you trust me, Spoon?
I didn't hear
Gator,
you.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Said, do you trust him?
I mean, I'm young. Okay.
Okay. Now this encounter, I don't think
Damn
it'll
it.
be that. It'll be a lot of the same. But this encounter's fun. I love this encounter.
I
Haven't
was
had
like
a
already
Red Bull and a
zooming,
Zen
and I
yet.
got
You were
fucking hit
serious
by the
about that
damn
being your breakfast?
thing.
Oh my gosh, Tech, hello. Just heard streams through someone's mic. That's funny. Streamers are the same thing as me. So cool, so pog. Spoon is locked the fuck in. Okay, never mind the
a
Bayou
red
curse.
border.
Okay,
Nice.
I cursed like multiple people in that run. I cursed our entire run and then I cursed everyone's
That's
sets.
right, fuck.
Tech, why are you in the YouTube chat? Tech's in the YouTube chat. Hey Tech, I just made you a moderator. I made you a moderator in the chat. You're so powerful, Tech. Okay. Hello, Tech9Hawk. I filled up my office fridge today with 30 white peach Red Bull. I've never tried a sip of an energy drink in my life. At some point this week or this weekend, I'm going to be doing my... We've done a soda, because I had never tried a sip of soda either, so I did a soda taste test on stream where everyone in the community listed out like
What's
a
the chance
million
here?
sodas.
Is it anti-barrier still?
Yeah, anti-barrier. 1 second, then I'll explain. I bought like 30 different sodas. We taste tested all of them and we tier listed them. This week, I'm going to do the same thing with energy drinks. In the Discord, I was asking a bunch of people... Where'd I put it? I think I put it in the general channel. I don't know. It's in some fuck-ass place. It probably shouldn't be. Oh, yeah. If you're on PC, there's a thread in the general channel. You can, like, click this button at the top. I was asking people what energy drink flavors I should be buying to try, because I've never tried an energy drink. This Nova went all out. Here's the Alani flavor tier list for him, including discontinued flavors, apparently. But yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see if I become an energy drink enjoyer. I don't know that I will, because I tried 30 different sodas in one stream and tier listed them that day, and I have not had a singular sip of soda since that day. But we will see. Y'all wanted me to try energy drinks, so we will. Okay. So for this one, it's going to be a real shocker, Spoon. We're actually going to get this chalice and we're going to pass it around and get enlightened. Crazy concept. But we're also going to be building a bridge. Another crazy concept that we've not done before. So someone's going to get the chalice, come to middle plate, wait to get filled, or for the bar to be filled, and then we pass the chalice around as usual. Whoever's enlightened first will interact with this plate so that the bridge can start building. The bridge, though, in this encounter doesn't build unless someone is standing on each of the 3 plates. So there's a middle plate, plate over here, and a plate over here. The people on the side plates kind of just stay in their position the entire time. Some anti-barrier champions will come out from each side of the building from time to time. That's the only like difficult enemy that we've got to deal with. The goal of this encounter is for all of us to, once the bridge builds, we all go over there, we kill some more enemies, and you know, the encounter's done. That's the TLDR version. But because the bridge will disappear if someone's not standing on all 3 plates, that's sort of the complexity of the encounter. So we start passing around the chalice. Someone will interact with the plate here. If you need someone to stand on your plate, let's say like you come here first, you get enlightened, you interact with this plate, I take the chalice from you. So I'm like, okay, Spoon, stay on middle plate. I'm going to go hand it to the person on this plate. So then I go hand the chalice here and they say, Liv, can you stand on this plate? While I go hand it to someone else, whatever. Like we all pass around the chalice and make sure that we've got plate coverage, but it doesn't really matter who's standing on what plate as we do it. We just want to make sure that every single person on this side is enlightened at some point. So every single person has to hold the chalice, and every single person needs the meter filled, because you have to be enlightened to cross the bridge. If you try to go on the bridge, even when it's built, if you step on it and you're not enlightened, you die. The only other thing with this encounter is they're going to be sword bearers that come out one by one from the building. When you kill them, they drop their sword. So they're these like big knights. They drop their sword. You can pick up their sword only if you're enlightened. So that is like your pass to get across the bridge, essentially. I said it wrong before. I said if you're not enlightened, you die. But if you don't have a sword, you die. You need to be enlightened to get the sword. So we wait for sword bearers. One by one, someone who's enlightened will pick up a sword, go across the bridge to the other side. When you get to the other side, there's going to be a sword bearer over there that's completely immune to all damage, except for from the sword that you just picked up from killing the sword bearer over here. So the order of operations is everyone gets enlightened. We make sure all 3 plates are covered so the bridge can stay up. One by one, we go over to the other side with a sword in our hand, and we kill the sword bearer over there. Once you kill the sword bearer over there, something's going to pop up on your screen, like some diamonds of places that you can put your sword. You can put away the sword. Like, there's going to be dunking stations over there for you to put your sword away. I won't make you go over there first, so, like, someone over there will show you what to do. Once we get 3 people over there, there's going to be an identical set of plates. So there's going to be a middle, a left, and a right plate over there. We can only get our 3 people on this side over there if the 3 people over there first step on the plates so that the bridge can stay up. So once we have enough people over there for them to be bridge builders, we'll switch over the roles. We'll tell everyone on this side to step off of their plates. And then, yeah, one by one, they can pick up swords. They can come over to our side. And then we win. But the first person to pick it up, I can pick it up first, but like the chalice first real quick. But the first person is going to use up their enlightened to interact with the plate at the beginning. So they're also going to need to be the last person to get the chalice. And then, so yeah, that's it. That's the only other thing about this encounter. I know I said a lot, but it's like this encounter is very simple, but it's fun.
Did anyone say who's going first across the bridge?
I don't think we set an order. I'll bring chalice across the bridge.
I can if nobody.
I was gonna go.
Anybody's reading it too. I'm fine with whatever.
Okay.
I'll go first.
How did we do this encounter? I wasn't listening.
Zoo, shut the fuck up.
Oh shit. More trouble.
Spoon, he's never believe a thing out of his mouth. He's a liar.
I would never lie. I would never lie.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Nader can go across first because we don't want to subject Spoon to that being over there by himself first. All right, someone can take from me. Perfect.
You don't think Spoon can win an honorable 1v1?
That's not what I said. I guess it could have been spun that way.
Nice trust in your teammate.
But he's never done this before. So I'm being a good teammate by saying we won't put you in that situation. You know what I mean?
I don't know. It kind of sounded like doubt. You know?
Here's you.
Hi. Oh. Can you not fly around with that lightsaber for a minute?
Absolutely not.
Liv, the D1
I'm a
cheese
Jedi,
strat
bro.
was pretty fun for this encounter. What was the D1
fair
cheese
enough.
strat?
Oh, sword bearer on me, by the way. And can somebody take this from me?
Fuck.
Okay.
Kind of can't leave.
I'm so dehydrated today.
Wait. Oh,
Oh,
that's my bad. I should
I need
have.
to drink like 8 gallons of
Megan.
water pronto.
Actually, you stay here. Just let me know when you're full, and I'll take it from you.
Sure.
The bridge done yet? It's not yet. Okay.
Destiny raids are such a beautiful gaming experience. Cool to
Hey,
see
Paul.
someone helping new players get to experience them. Happy to
Defend
see
this play
you.
with your lives.
Welcome to the chat.
Okay.
Yeah, that's our thing. That's why I started streaming. Because I love doing raid Sherpas, dungeon
somebody.
Sherpas. I started playing Destiny after Witch Queen released. Happy to see you, and
Wait, does anyone else need enlightenment?
Hey,
I need to get Chalice back
Serial Spoon
just to
does.
take it across once. Okay,
you
Serial
said
Spoon
Ace?
needs to be in line.
right says still needs enlightenment.
I
so
joined
they're all taking
LFG
them in
groups
right
to
next
do like my first Grandmaster, my first dungeon, and they were, I mean, sometimes they would either kick you if you don't know what you're doing after saying that they were willing to teach. They would stick you on ad clear. They would never actually let you learn the mechanic. Or they would like make you, you know, oh, just hide, like for a grandmaster, don't worry about like just don't die, just hide behind something and we'll, you know, we'll carry. And that's fine and all, I guess, but you never get to learn. So then I was like, fuck it, I want to actually learn raids. I was fortunate enough to meet a group of people I'm still friends with today.
I'm last, is Liv bring it to me?
No, someone needs to bring it to me.
Yeah, you'll have to take it to Liv.
Gotcha.
Hold up, I'll continue that story in a
I'll
sec.
just make
In
it
short,
count,
like,
the last one.
I mean, every time we play Destiny here, we're always doing raids and dungeons
Alright, I'm
together.
full.
Perfect, I'm taking it, going across. You stay on middle plate.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
What was I gonna say? Oh, and
Somebody
then
have a sword already?
when I started streaming, I made a Discord server because I was like, we're gonna make sure that people can do raids and dungeons together.
He's dead.
So now, every single day in the Discord, since the day I started streaming,
Over here, Spoon,
people are
finish
raiding
cereal.
together. And I found this person in Fireteam Finder that's new to Destiny, Spoon, Lord Spoon.
Pick up the
So
sword.
it's his first time doing the raid, but otherwise I just pulled 5 other
fuck, I
people
missed it.
from,
You
or
picked
4
up
other
the
people
tangle.
from the Discord.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All good.
And we're in the Discord, and I invited Spoon to the Discord, so we got a
he'll
lot of
probably
new
spawn
friends
over
in the
there
Discord
on
server
Zoom.
now to raid with.
Okay.
Or he's in the middle. He's in the middle.
But that's
see.
our thing here. Happy to see you. So we play. I mean, we play other games too. Like I don't play Destiny every single day, but I'm excited for the June update, and I cannot wait for Pantheon 2.0. So
Double cross.
getting back in the rating swing of things, we'll
Yeah,
definitely be doing a
kill
lot
the
more
Blue Knight
Sherpas
and the
if people.
Publisher.
If the update ends up going well, like I can't predict the future, but if the update ends up being good, or there's like any sort of future for Destiny,
Ah, there he is.
then we'll get back into doing a bunch of raid Sherpas, because I know people are gonna want tier 5 raid loot, and they're gonna want the new armor bonus sets if there's a reason to have them. Like there's still, I mean, despite the state of Bungie or like their level of communication with the community, Destiny 2 is a really fun
Nader,
game.
did you just honor him by blinding Gatekeeper?
Destiny 2, it just
No.
every
I
time
was killing on the edge line.
Okay, good.
I guess I've always like encouraged people
He actually did
to
a
take
1v1
breaks
pretty
from the game if they're
Good,
burnt
good.
out. Like if you're burnt out or
I will take
frustrated,
mid.
I don't know, uninstall it for 6 months.
Gonna
Do
go
whatever you gotta
to
do, but when you
the
go
right
back,
side here.
Alright. Yeah, we can get
okay,
off on this
I'll go on
side.
the other side.
By this pillar here.
Yep,
Perfect.
Just sit
Okay.
on that one right there. And just
All
get back.
right, and then we stay on our
Everybody
plates
want
and we
the
keep
smaller
bridge up.
Thing. Alright.
Nader, try to help Spoon kill anti-barriers if you can.
It's not an anti-barrier.
Oh yeah, never mind. My D2's up to date, so I'm ready.
But
Ready?
yes,
Hell yeah. Lint, what's up? Good vibes in here. Glad I found your channel. Hopefully raid with y'all sometime. I'd love to raid sometime. Thanks for being here. Taught a lot of raids. I'll hydrate for you with another White Claw.
Waiting for him to pop out.
Zip, thank you for waterboarding me with Hydrate Redemptions. Wait. DJ. Euphoric Dragon, what's up?
I'm
Green
just doing
Team
your 1v1.
that
Ace, can you come take mid, please?
is all you need. Don't need all that.
You
Oh,
said
Euphoric
mid?
Dragon.
I got you.
Just take that.
Yeah, no, I mean, I have a master's in nutrition.
Make sure I have can play up here.
So I know that the whole you don't need sweeteners thing is a load of BS anyway. People can have
Oh, it is
sugar.
a-
But
okay,
no,
I thought it
I'm
was
just
a
tasting
stop.
energy drinks for fun. Just because I wanna. It don't got shit to do with needing it. I know I don't need them. Why did I just do this?
What's
I
funny
can't
about
leave this
Practice
area.
Blade being anti-barrier is you can just throw it at them and it stuns.
I remember in Z1 before I played, a friend told me about Crota Raid, and I imagined it so differently than he made it sound. Still, his stories got me into the game. Twitch chat actually talking, and then there's us posting random emotes. Yeah, YouTube chat is just posting emotes. Remember when you told me there's no anti-barrier, you lying bitch?
I thought it was one stop.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, Kakaman and DJ both
I was only
serving.
fibbing a little bit.
Oh, I forgot to finish the rest of the encounter explanation for you, Spoon. So when we all get over here, we're going to keep killing enemies, but then eventually all the swords that we deposited, they're going to pop back up. So we have to get re-enlightened over here. Re-pick up the swords, and then we're going to kill a bunch of bad guys at the end, and then we win. So if someone... Nader, I don't know if you want to pick up the chalice and start passing around enlightened again. But for now, let's stay on our plates and let Zoo get over. Then we can step off. All right, Zoo's over. We can step off plates. We can all start getting enlightened. 18 just lost all driving privileges
You
permanently?
dishonor me.
What the fuck did your son do? Uh-oh.
Take. Thank you.
Uh-oh. It's 6 a.m. right now for you, DJ. Oh, I guess that makes sense. I don't know what time I thought it was for me.
100% uptime on Devour is crazy. You can hop off your plate, Lord. You're good.
Okay.
Did you see the tats? I did. I have them up on the side of my screen. They're fucking sick. Is one of them the... like the dragon from the Last Wish... like vault reading symbols? Yo, Imp wrote you? What do you mean? Oh, this is another
Wait,
new
somebody
light
died?
in my chat. This is another new light that I met in Fireteam Finder.
Okay.
What's the
Hello?
best way to grind weapon exotics? Let me answer him.
I think so. Oh, not yet. Okay.
I'm helping him understand how to earn exotic missions. Y'all can take.
I think there's at least 3 enlightened, so we're good.
Ooh, he's looking for Thunderlord, y'all. How do you get Thunderlord?
Yep,
I
here they
forget. All right, now we pick up swords and fight these bitches. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. It was like a 5v1 for a sec there.
Good job, team.
Good job, team.
GG.
3-3 tie. Nice, Sotan.
Yeah,
Game's
put
getting
on
good? Hell yeah.
Rocket launcher.
Look, I wouldn't be surprised if the Wild like forced a game 6. I would hope for more than 5 games in that
no, you have to do
matchup.
the Enlightened through
but-
this. BS, not good.
Obviously, I'm rooting for the
Okay,
Avs
yes.
overall. Assuming I just gotta get it from
Let me
RNG.
get through this.
Y'all, do you remember how to get Thunderlord?
I'm not
The
speedrunning this. I don't know.
hey team. One of the new lights that I met in Fireteam Finder the other day just messaged me in the game and said, "I'm looking for Thunderlord. How do I earn Thunderlord?" Do y'all remember how to earn Thunderlord?
The
Is it just a
Monument
drop
of
from an
Light
exotic
now
aggro?
with the kiosk
It
on
should just be
tower?
It should just be a random.
Should be a
Yeah,
random
there's
drop.
random now.
Okay.
Because Tractor Cannon, I know you get from the new light thing. I'm not sure about T-Lord.
Yeah, the helm thing. You know what I'm talking about?
The exotic
I know
Ingrams
Yeah, the
will
kiosk,
only
the
drop
Monuments to Light.
weapons armor you don't have yet, so eventually you'll get it. And Zer is an NPC that comes by every weekend in the tower, and he sells Thunderlord sometimes. Okay.
Oh yeah, sir.
Oh, the kiosk also, yeah.
Almost forgot about our friend.
What's Thunderlord again?
General
LMG.
Well, it's an arc exotic machine gun, and we can grind exotic Ingrams for you after this so you can get it.
I don't believe you. I think
Nah, give me back my Void T-Lord from Destiny 1. I miss it.
Someone had a good point. Have them check the Monuments of Light, see if that Thunderlord bundle's still around.
Wait, there was
Yeah,
a
that's-
Monuments of Light
that's what I
Thunderlord
was talking
bundle?
It
Where-
used to be in the
Yeah.
helm.
In the helm? Yeah, but where is it now? Is it even available
Well,
now? The Monuments.
you-
I don't know. That's kind of why this.
no,
Yeah.
that
The
was
money-
Free Edge of Fate. Can't do that
Yeah,
anymore.
Yeah.
The Monuments to Light is on the tower. At the kiosk. where
Oh, the
bombs
Monuments of
stuff
Light
is.
is in the kiosk or in the tower? I'm not gonna confuse him until I'll check after we do the raid.
He's
or
gonna
if
have to
someone
get
else
spools,
checks
though,
and
if
can
he wants to
confirm
get it
for
that
me.
way.
The
He can either get a chance at it
Ovo
with Zer
Lido.
or
What's
collect
up, Chaos
spools
Destroyer?
for it from the kiosk.
Wait, Ikora might have a quest for it too, or the Cosmodrome dude.
Zer would probably be a lot
Wait,
easier.
does it come with Ikora's arc quest that she gives? It might come with that. I don't know. I don't want to confuse him and
that'd
start
be dope.
listing out a bunch of ways. I'll check after. All right,
Step
for
one, play the game.
unless someone can confirm for me.
Bye bye fire.
All right, so we're gonna pick up this. There's gonna be like these green walls that you see. We can't get through. No one can get through that wall unless they're enlightened. So we're gonna take the chalice, pass it to someone. But it's a speed test, so like ish. So whoever goes through the wall. So Nader volunteered himself first. Someone will take it from Nader. He'll go through this wall. He's gonna try to kill this shrieker at the top, really, really, really fast. Which will open the wall for all of us.
All right, take.
And then, this wall will open, and then we just do the same thing. But it's a speed test because, if we don't do it fast enough, we miss the chest at the end. Ace tells win.
Almost. Take it.
Tick. Go ahead. Nuke that bitch. Nice. I'm gonna go to the... No, Jork! Wait.
Right here, no, dunk it, live, dunk it.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that was on me. I forgot to donk.
This
Whoopsies.
is embarrassing.
Don't
Ace
fall
got
down.
stuck in there. I grappled straight to go, like, into the room. Ace was already in it. So...
There's no
Might be one.
chest.
Well, the door
Don't
doesn't
raise the
open.
door.
You gotta
Dunk
dunk it, yeah. You dunk it to open it now.
Yeah.
Sort of fucked it up, didn't it?
Yeah.
I blame Nader for this.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, this is my new home, y'all.
I think we just start the next encounter and then wipe real quick so that Ace can come back.
But what
Nah, it
about
is here now.
flawless?
What
Leave
about
him.
flawless?
Leave.
I think we're long past flawless. Okay.
You should get pulled here too.
What do we use
yeah.
for this bitch? What's the weapon meta? I forgot what we used last time.
Anything you want.
Thunderlord.
That's what I was
You
thinking of
can hit
using.
her- You can hit her with a sword. You can shoot her
There
with
goes flawless.
Thunderlord. You can shoot
If
rockets.
no one had died in the first encounter, then I would have been more
How about
serious about
My
flawless.
chill clip submersion.
Okay, from a simple search, it says Thunderlord is from a random world drop or buy it from Zer.
You know
Okay.
what, Nader?
Don't hate
That makes
on it
sense.
until
Thank you for
you
looking.
try it.
It fully reinstalled. I'll go check the tower. Welcome back to D2, Dima.
Maybe in June.
Thunderlord drops from Ingram's RNG only. I have heartburn. Heartburn, it woke me up. I hope you feel better soon. Thunderlord's not a past exotic. No, it's in current exotic Ingrams.
I'm gonna use the eyes of tomorrow.
Located at the tower, the monumental lost lights the vendor that
Yeah?
sells all the exotic and plentiful
Yeah.
weapons that can no longer be acquired. Oh yeah, Euphoric Dragon, it can still be acquired in the game. So I guess that's why it
honestly
doesn't
don't
count.
know what the damage. meta
Nick,
is
thanks
in
for
this
checking.
Low-key.
Oh, dude, look at Spoon.
Can y'all see those
He's
emojis
soloing the
flying
encounter
across
right
the
now.
screen when I do that? Falcon, what's up? Woods,
Yeah.
hello.
Look at this shit.
No, I can't see emojis flying across the screen. But I can see a different chat than y'all, so I don't know.
Leviathan's breath. Good idea.
Wait. Falcon's in the
if I can
YouTube
offer
chat
to that.
and the Twitch chat.
That is a decision you can make.
Okay, my Twitch stream is gonna be god fucking awful until I can like become a YouTube streamer. You know how like on Twitch you get partnered, and it used to mean that you got like extra benefits, you got more emote slots, and you just got to make your stream better overall. That's not the case anymore. Twitch even the playing ground, so now anyone gets access to all of the partner perks. Like
I still need to get
everyone
Wolfsbane.
can be monetized. The thing now is that YouTube still hasn't evened that playing field, so in order to become like monetized or an actual streamer on YouTube, you have to have 4,000 hours of people watching you. So like let's say someone comes by your stream for 5 minutes, that counts as a view on your stream, but it doesn't count as a watch hour, obviously. So 4,000 hours of watch time is a lot if I'm only streaming like a couple hours a day. And anyway, so if you've got an extra screen and you've got YouTube, if your YouTube stream lurking, we will rack up watch hours, and then my YouTube stream for my YouTube chatters won't be so ass. That's why I'm here. I figured Tech, because you're the fucking best. You're a real one. Because YouTube chat is so damn bad until you have access to the features that you need in order to improve your stream, and they lock that behind 4,000 watch hours. Why that is the case, I don't know, because they should just give everyone the opportunity to have the stream features. Like Twitch did the right thing in making, now you can be a Twitch affiliate. You don't have to be affiliated at all. You can start streaming today and like have access to monetization perks. So, I don't know why they ever locked it behind a gate. Go Avs. Wait, did Avs win? Go Sharks. Kakuman, you're a hockey fan? Twitch recently made that move? Yeah. Yeah, today, I think, right? Or recently? 3-3? Yeah, no, I know they tied it. I just didn't think they caught up.
Don't go run. That's fine.
Is there a way to get the new
You can shoot the
Malpai
doors,
catalyst? I don't know,
Yeah, bro,
Minio.
come on.
DJ, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Kakuman. Thank you. Don't know, I'm not online right now. OT incoming? Hell yeah. I have a feeling the Wild win it, but hopefully. Are you gonna play Omegle? What's Omegle? Love that W move for Twitch. Crazy it took so long. Yeah, I know, Squire. Haven't played Destiny 2 in a second. Been playing Destiny 1. We played Wrath of the Machine a few days ago. We kind of hop back and forth to any game. But I played Destiny 1 a lot in January and February on stream. Damn, we're all grittying. Okay. This encounter. We're going to have 7 rooms. There's going to be... Actually, I'm going to start the encounter. And we'll wipe again. I should have just done it the fucking first time. But Lord Spoon, I want to show you where the rooms are. So you can get a little visual.
Okay.
We're all going to get enlightened. The chalice dunking thing is here in this one. But there's room. So if you look to our left when we come out, there's a top floor and a bottom floor. They've got green walls. Like you can't actually enter them. And then on the right side here in this tower, top floor, bottom floor. And then if you turn around and you look toward where we spawned, there's 3 rooms. Center, left, and right, where, again, green walls, you can't enter them. Just like in that mini hallway encounter we just did, the only way to enter these rooms is to be enlightened. Difference here with this encounter is that only 3 rooms are worth us entering, and the other 4 are incorrect. So we have to go, we're going to have a scout who goes around looking at all the rooms. There's 2 options. There's either going to be a wizard in the room, or a shrieker. We want to find the 3 rooms with wizards floating in them. We're going to pass around the chalice to get 3 people enlightened, and then they're going to go into those rooms. Because once you enter a room, your enlightened goes away, so like you can't keep reusing it, so you got to make sure you pick the right room. The scout, whoever scouts the rooms, will say, okay, bottom, left, top, right. So that means, like, from spawn, we'll kind of name the rooms, but that means someone will have to go to the left tower, bottom floor, someone will go to the right tower, top floor, and then maybe we say, like, center, top center. So once 3 people are in the rooms, they're going to kill the wizards. They're going to wait, though. Like, it's timed. It's on a timer. So we can actually start passing it around now and try it out. Nader already has it. But, Nader, tell me when to take. Take? Okay.
So kind of learn this stuff on the fly.
Yeah. So I don't know if someone wants to start scouting the room. Zoo, maybe? If
Bottom right tower.
Bottom right? Okay, Nader, you can go bottom right. We're going to wait to kill the wizards, though, until we're all on the same page. You can give them 1 shot, but don't kill them, because killing them starts the damage timer for the boss.
Bottom
In a
left
second,
tower.
someone can take from me.
That's crazy.
Take from
I didn't
me.
walk in and I got it taken from me.
All right.
And then middle. Spawn middle. So both bottom towers and spawn middle.
Someone go bottom right. I can't go there.
Okay, well, then we'll keep passing around chalice. I'm going bottom right. Someone's going to go bottom
Casey's doing
left,
spawn middle.
and then top center.
Take chalice.
Uh-oh.
Is that 3?
No.
Yes.
Nope.
No.
Because
Nader
Nader
messed
didn't
up.
I
get...
was the third.
Yeah. Nader
I
didn't
did
get
I
it.
did the exact
That's right,
same
that's right.
thing
You're right.
that y'all told me not to do. I slid into the door. I can grab it from whoever though.
Oh, because he's stupid is what he's saying.
Take it.
Yeah.
Where am I going? Bottom left?
You're gonna go bottom left?
Go bottom middle.
Start chipping away. Don't use any abilities or anything. Like, get the wizard 1 shot, but do not kill it. Because once you kill it, we start damage. And damage phase is very short.
Someone take it? Or did it go away?
Yeah, we're dunking it. Nader, you didn't have to.
Oh,
Someone's
I
in
was gonna
top
dunk it,
center.
Oh, she started. You gotta kill.
Oh, shit. Who accidentally killed?
No one killed. She
Oh,
also-
okay, okay.
Yeah, it was
Kill
just
your wizards as
time
quickly
it.
as possible, and then get to the center.
Damage!
Damage time! I didn't even change to a
Congrats!
damage super, god damn it. Oh, wait, Zoo, you got that with that witness damage. You got that shit.
Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
the-
look at him punch her.
I'm the most useless damager of all time in this encounter
Get her,
currently.
Lord Spoon. Get her.
Lord Spoon's
Punch the
doing
hell out of her.
all the heavy lifting here.
Phase maybe?
Shirley.
No!
Damn,
almost.
I was almost
That was
like,
totally my fault.
You know, if I still had shotgun, I'm probably gonna do it.
Oh, that was so my
Yeah.
fault.
I didn't. It's probably because I messed up my nade though.
Anyway,
Okay.
we just do it again, but now same exact concept, but we got 4 wizards to kill. So we got 4 people enlightened, and yeah, we honestly don't even have to wait. Wait, what if we just get one person enlightened? They go in a room, they kill the wizard, start damage
Hey,
phase.
Chalice.
You have
No,
to kill
'cause
all 3.
All
Or
of them have
four.
to die before her shield comes down.
Oh yeah, never mind. We'll make all 4 people enlightened.
All right, I'm gonna scout.
Top right, I'm here.
Yep, spawn right.
Nader, tell me when.
Take.
Yeah, it's just spawn right.
All right, who wants to kill a bitch?
Cereal can.
All right.
He said.
Top left tower.
Don't take it from
and
me yet,
Both, right tower.
All right. Who's taking the?
Cereal
right.
right behind you.
I got
No,
top
no, no!
left.
Don't take it from me. I'm talking. Who's taking each room? I'm gonna take top right. Zoo, call out the rooms again. Take cereal.
It's top left and then both right tower.
I'll
Okay.
take top left.
All right, you're
I
taking
got
top
top
left. Ace, you're taking top right.
And then spawn right. Spawn right's the
Ace, are you taking top right?
Yes.
Okay, you can go in. Get her one shot. I'm taking bottom right. And then
Cereal
what's
said
the
one.
last one, Zoo?
Not yet.
Spawn right.
Okay. And someone will go into spawn right,
Okay. Zoo.
which is the top right if you're looking from where we spawned.
Yeah, right above my head is the final one.
Okay, I guess I think Cereal's going top left.
Are we all in rooms?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Yeah, you gotta
Okay.
start,
You're
you
good.
gotta start,
You're
start.
good. You're good.
Oh, okay. Kill your wizard as
started
quickly as you can because damage started. And then, we kill this bitch. Once her shields are down. Nice! Easy peasy.
Sniper with the golden gun.
That was the most successful, chaotic, uncoordinated run I think I've done in a long time.
We kind of got our
Okay.
shit together a little bit in this group.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Final boss already. I know, we didn't even... I, like, taught the encounter while the encounter was going on. That doesn't usually work like that.
My friend, you are in the hands of a very expensive backpack.
This one we can kind of do the same thing because, once again, unsurprisingly, we're taking the chalice, we're passing it around, we're getting enlightened. This is the final boss fight, so this is Crota. We're all going to switch to swords for damage because he takes more damage from swords. So if you got a sword, it doesn't really matter what the roll is too much. Just put on a sword.
Check out this.
And then from there, the only thing that matters is now in order to get enlightened, or in order to pass the chalice around, we're going to have to be standing in these pools on the ground. So there's going to be white pools that appear on the ground randomly. We'll try to call them out, show you what they look like. But when you're wanting to pass the chalice with someone, y'all just both go stand in that pool, pass the chalice, and then the pool will move to a different random spot in the arena. We actually stay in the same exact arena, so it looks the same. Chalice will start here, where I'm going in this dunking spot, so I could pick it up first, and we'll look for a pool, go stand there and keep passing it around. We need to get quite a few people enlightened, so we want 2 or 3 people that are going to grab swords, just like the second encounter, the bridge encounter. The sword bearers are going to come out of this door as we kill certain enemies. So ogres are going to pop up. There's going to be knights that are in the towers on the sides. The specifics aren't super important. We just got to kill certain shit. So people will be around just killing whatever they see. Sword bearer is going to come out of this door. He's going to drop a sword for someone that's enlightened to pick up. Once you have that sword, it's kind of buggy, and it has been since the day the raid has come out. Personally, I don't use your class ability, don't use your grenade, don't interact with anything, don't emote, because a lot of things will drop the sword. So just you can use the sword to kill things. You're not going to be like in any sort of danger, but there are certain interactions with the game, and I can't remember which ones. That's why I'm kind of just telling you to do nothing. That will drop the sword. And during day 1 for this raid, I cannot even tell you how many times I dropped that fucking sword by doing like a finisher or something stupid. So, and then, so we get the sword. It's the opposite of the way it worked in D1, if you're familiar, because in this raid, he's going to have a shield that once people get enlightened, pick up the swords from the sword bearers, and we're all ready to start damage, we're going to come back up here. Crota himself's going to be like walking around this top floor. And we're going to come here, try to get him to run to us. The people who have the swords at the same time are going to start hitting him with the swords to break down the shield. And then once his shield's broken down, he's damageable. The sword is going to charge up a super, and so you'll have a light attack, a heavy attack, and a super. In order to break his shield, you only get like a couple swings before the sword gets taken from you on him, so use your sword super. I did not mean to press my super button just now. Use your sword super on him, use your heavy attacks, just something like heavy hitting. Usually someone's going to go super heavy, and then someone else will go heavy super. It doesn't really matter too much. Like, we should be fine. And then once his shield's broken, we'll damage. One extra person is going to get enlightened. And you see this big-ass eyeball in the sky. Someone's going to have the duty of shooting this when a timer on the bottom left of our screen is running out. I don't care if I do it. I'm sure anyone's down to do anything in this encounter, but I could be in whatever role. Someone, while we're damaging, like in the middle of damage phase, there's going to be a timer. If that timer gets to 0 and we don't shoot this giant eyeball in the sky, we die or we wipe. So someone's going to be on the duty of, you have to be enlightened in order to shoot it, but you're just going to like shoot it a couple times, and it will keep us alive. But be careful to, like, if you're not just using a sword on Crota, if you're using a weapon on him, sometimes someone who's enlightened will accidentally shoot this early, and then we cut damage phase short. So we only want to shoot that thing when we've got like 1 or 2 seconds left on the timer. But that's it. We damage him, and if we don't one phase him, we just get re-enlightened, pick up more swords, and break his shields again.
I will grab first
Hi again,
sword.
Dan Pan. Bungie's really behind on deck debt. Yeah.
I guess I can grab a second.
Gator Man. Remember folks using grapple
Oh man,
on the
listen,
bridge?
your guy wants to get a sword.
That's how I
Let him
remember
do it,
grenades can be
Anakin.
used with a sword.
Sword will be fun.
Are we doing
Oh,
2 swords or 3 swords?
true. You're
Sword should be
right.
fine, right?
Class
Yeah, I
abilities
didn't
drop
know if we were
it.
doing
Finishers
two.
drop it.
So,
But
yeah,
grenades
yeah,
don't.
we should be fine.
Don't
Lord,
even
you're
breathe.
gonna take the second sword then.
I think the real swords are the friends we made along the way.
I had to edge you before I let you finish.
My man got wisdom.
Literacy will make me a queen. Fusion for
Oh wait, I'm
oversoul.
sorry. What am I? Oh,
I can be
not
on
Oversoul.
oversoul duty. Unless someone claimed that already, in which case I will not be on oversoul duty.
Ace
you.
is sword 1. I
All you
think
live.
someone has sword 2.
All right, I'm on oversoul duty. Ace, you're grabbing a sword. Zoo, you're grabbing a sword. Spoon, do you want to grab a
I'm
sword?
Ackler.
This
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Me and Zoo are ad clear.
Yeah, I'm Ackler. What do you mean?
Okay,
Yeah, I
Spoon
think
and
the new guy wanted to
Ace.
get a sword.
Spoon and
got it.
Ace, you're grabbing a sword.
Spoon says he has welling courage and power, so he's definitely got it.
Perfect.
Hell yeah.
Ace, you're gonna be on the duty of, like, when you're going to break his shield, you're gonna do heavy super. And then, or sorry, heavy super. My bad, Ace. Heavy super. Spoon, you're gonna super first. So when you have the sword and you go to break his shield, you're gonna do super heavy on him. And that will break it if y'all do that combination. There's another bug with this encounter. The reason I say that is because there's another bug where if 2 people with the swords perform the sword super on him at the same time, only one person's damage counts. So you try to stagger the supers by claiming,
That
like,
happened.
someone's got to claim super first.
That happened so many times during Guardian games a couple weeks ago with Nightmare Crota.
It's been that way since day one contest. Day one contest, I cannot
it's
tell you
so
how many
bad.
fucking times my sleep deprived ass team was about a sliver, a hair away from finishing this encounter, and then we accidentally 2 people would super at the same time, and we didn't really
I was on voice
understand the
hunter
bug
tracker
then.
duty for that part.
We were like, something's happening. It was me and Vince. Oh my god, me and Vince were on sword bearer duty for that contest, and we were fighting because I'd be like, Vince, I'm doing it, and he's like, your ass, and you're missing, and I'm like, no, your ass, and neither of us were missing, but we were fighting, and we were like 30 hours into doing this shit because we were just stuck on this fucking encounter because the supers kept bugging to break his shield, and we couldn't figure it out, and like I don't think we were looking online or anything at known bugs, so we just kept yelling at each other, and then yeah.
Hey.
So I, to this day, it's like I will never start this encounter without someone claiming super first. I'd rather do Garden than DP or the Witness Raid. Are you serious? Are you for
You
real?
want to do GM tomorrow?
Sorry, Wild. Wait, what happened, Viper Mark? Wait, what'd you say?
So do you want to do a GM tomorrow, Zoo?
I have negative desire to do GMs.
I want the good strategy though.
Wait, what is that?
Do you?
I think it's a type of like battle plan.
Yeah.
Tig said if we don't one phase Crota, boot Zoo.
Okay.
I concur.
Oh, come
You're not supposed to say okay, Zoo. You're supposed to say I want to defend Lord Spoon.
Well, Lord Spoon's not in danger if I get kicked, so he's fine.
He might be.
I'm the one in danger. What do you mean?
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, you should come stand in front of the crystal, Spoon,
Oh,
and see the new
Huh?
updated animation.
What?
well, never
No,
mind. You
what-
don't have to teach that
Bruh.
because you're grabbing chalice left.
Rally, and then after we rally, we all stand on this thing to start it.
Yeah, so like right here, Spoon.
Oh, lost in overtime?
Now look forward.
Wait, hell yeah.
As soon as
My jersey worked! The jersey worked! Badger, the jersey worked! If I have this, I collect hockey jerseys. If I put a jersey in front of me on the night that a team is playing,
He's in the
they
wall.
lose. I put that Wild jersey behind me not because I was cheering for
Get him,
them,
Spoon.
because I was
Fuck 'em up.
cursing them. Hell yeah. Someone came in chat and said, well, it's
I was
not
just kidding.
working
Please-
because
please
the
get away
Wild
from
are
him.
winning 3 to
He will kill
1.
you.
Just wait.
Yeah.
Give it a second.
Fuck, goddamn, I was like at the top of my health.
Top left is the first change.
He's
up.
got
One second.
Jeez, guys, he's a little nasty,
He's a little upset.
Do you need a Flyers jersey?
You're
Why?
gonna
Oh,
meet
so
me
you
at
need a
top
Flyers
left.
jersey?
Easy.
If only I had one a couple weeks ago. Don't bring it up. I'm gonna fucking throw up thinking about
Come
it.
take
He's
it
kind of
from me.
there.
I'm actually gonna. That makes me ill
What,
still.
one side? Oh, fuck.
Wait,
I'll
is
get it on
Cackleman
the-
a Spark?
Okay, yeah,
A
so someone
Sharks
get it while
fan
I
for
figure this
real?
out, because I don't know if I have this all down yet.
Yeah, you're good.
Take
you're
speaking
good.
facts. What's up,
Come
Big
over to
C?
me.
Hi,
Right
Fernando.
here on this little
Sneaky
point.
reverse Uno.
Yeah, okay.
It
Just
fucking
take it.
worked. The Avalanche just won the series 4-1. The one game that they lost. The one game they lost is the game that I
So
had
you
an
see this
Avalanche
little, like-
jersey in front.
Rift looking thing on me right now.
It's my fault.
Yeah.
You have to be in there for someone to take it from you, okay? So when you get
Okay.
full, just hang out near there.
That's okay though, because the last time the Avs won the Stanley Cup, they were 6-0 to start the playoffs, and they lost the 7th game. And the last time they won 7 games in a row to start the playoffs, they did not win the Stanley Cup. They lost in the conference finals, so it's fine. I was just helping the Avs out a little bit, giving them good luck.
Oh, you didn't tell me. But...
Oh,
You're good. You're
oh,
good. Spoon.
ah,
You're
fuck,
good,
my bad.
Spoon.
You're good.
There's no timer
Fire
on
on the
this.
ball. I'm like,
We
I'm
have an
not- I'm not
infinite
paying
amount of
attention.
time to start
Oh,
damage.
shit.
No, there is a timer.
Oh, never mind. When I said we have an infinite amount of time, I was just trying to be encouraging. There is a timer. Is someone enlightened?
No.
Well, that sword is a waste.
I'm working on
Nader
it.
will just have to take it. I mean, he can take from Nader and then get the sword.
Yeah, take.
Come take this, Lord.
I'm dead.
I
Gotcha.
never mind.
Where's the
Someone
sword
took
at?
it. All right,
Nader, you're okay.
This rotation's gotten so messed up.
Zoo, it's all good. It's all good. Spoon, we will go to the next pool, which I do
Gotta come
not
back over here and
see.
look
Am I
at
still
me.
got, am I grabbing a sword here? Okay.
Okay. Spoon, you tell me when, and
Okay.
I'll take it from you.
Go. Kenful.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now you can pick up a sword when a sword bearer comes out. Who else is on sword? Did both sword
We already have
duty
two
bitches
swords,
get
yeah.
enlightened? Perfect. Okay.
I got it.
Then
Ace
I'll
has
have
his
someone
sword.
take it from me, and then we should
Yeah, I
be
got
good.
Nader's got a sword.
Alright,
Whoever
so
takes
you put
some
that-
live, or go deposit it.
Yep.
Yep. Whoever takes from
Up
me
here?
can deposit. All right. Take.
Just in case nobody knew.
And then
I'm
we will
sure
wait
they
for all
do.
6 people to be up here, but come to where we spawned in.
Yeah, hang on.
You have a solid collection of hockey
Go up
sweaters,
to
a few
the
sharks,
crystal where
Boston
we
St.
started
Patty's
at.
Day, and a few others. Hell yeah. I love it. 90s Blackhawks
He's good.
repeat.
Alright,
Really?
Nader's got first,
Is that the team that we're saying was peak?
There we go.
or first super.
Silkiest Virus, Elwood. Thanks for following, y'all. Welcome
You
to the
ready?
community.
Go.
What's with the Garden Slander? Oh, it's just like a known thing in the community that Garden of Salvation is the raid that no one wants to Sherpa. Oh, we didn't. Nope, we
No
didn't tractor
way.
him.
Oh, I thought, yeah, I was gonna weaken him with my sword. That's what I plan on doing.
You
Well-
might screw him, it looked
We
like.
can get another sword, and
Yeah.
Lord Spoon can kill it, like break it.
Yeah, but who?
Yeah,
We need an extra
guys.
person enlightened.
No, Lord Spoon hasn't.
Yeah, I'm in line right now.
Okay, so you're gonna be on Oversoul duty. I'll tell you when to shoot Oversoul. We just need to kill ads so that I can get. Okay, never mind. Sword bearers out.
Yeah. Let him get the sword.
Oh yeah, never mind. Lord Spoon, get the sword. My bad.
Okay.
Get the sword and go hit him immediately. Hit him immediately. He's about to kill us. Kill him.
He is about to
Spoon.
kill us. You got
Get
this,
him,
Spoon.
Spoon.
Nice. All right, we got 25 seconds to fuck him up. I don't know what my transcendence button is. I'm not gonna lie. Uh-oh.
Ah, you have to hit it.
All right, we do one more. Nice
Loaded.
save there, Spoon.
I gotta leave. Sword to pick.
Ace has it. Ace, I'll take from you first.
Alright, so we need 3
Our
swords.
pool's up
then.
here.
Total.
Garden of Salvation isn't even that hard. It's just buggy. It's honestly just a running joke in the
That's
community.
so bear
You
here.
ready to meet me?
All right.
Oh, my bad. Did not mean to kill him.
Can I take or no?
Yes.
Go ahead and
Oh
grab
wait,
that
I'm
sword as soon
drained.
as you
Oh
can.
no, I just fucked us up.
Somebody take from me.
Someone.
Somebody take from me, please. No.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Alright. There was one sword that just disappeared. We're good.
Well, I have it now.
Zoo's got it now. Zoo, I can take from you whenever if you actually don't want to do anything.
I
guess
can
I'll
take
go
it from him.
Okay. Well, come up here when you're ready, and I'll take it from you.
25.
I can take it back from him and just resume what we were doing.
Okay. I had to get
Take
in
it.
line anyway, so.
That's right. That's right.
I forgot that if I expunge, I'm gonna be drained like at the very end. I can't take
Yeah.
first.
Bottom right, boys.
Sword bearers at mid. No one's enlightened yet for it.
All right, get ready to take it. Take it.
Perfect.
A wizard went up top somewhere.
And then who's taken from me?
Lord.
I'm a Chicago sports fan, so hopefully they turn it around soon like the Bears. Oh yeah, they're
We
not
need
good.
another sword bearer.
Falcon, but they will be soon.
Big Lord.
Someone took from me early. That was my bad
Oh,
spin.
then I'm. Oh, fuck.
No, you're
sorry,
good.
I'm
You're
dead.
good. You fill up, and then I'll take from you when you're full.
Over here. Lord, right here. You're
We
right.
gotta kill the Tower Knights again real quick.
Liv,
to
have you looked
spawn
through the
one more
monument
sword
seasons
bearer.
past? I have not. I need to though. You collect NHL baseball caps? Hell yeah.
We're gonna
Mark.
need 3 total swords. Because we're
Okay,
doing the
full.
same thing.
God, I am not paying attention to the holy shit.
No, you're good. It's a lot to juggle at once. The timer, especially for the first time. All right, someone's gonna take from me, bottom right, so that I can be on oversoul duty.
I'm pretty sure I can break for damage. Just let me know when y'all are ready.
Honestly, we have so little damage to final stand. Like, if y'all want to start, you can.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can
You can
get
take.
us the damage.
And then you can go dunk. Let's just get him.
Well,
Let's
then
go
you
to
come
where
back
we
over here,
spawned.
though.
And then, yeah, let's get him to run toward us. I was updating the game to do a div run. Guess I'll shut the PC off. People, if you hear Garden of Salvation jokes in this community, you just don't know if someone's being serious or not. I've done a div run for someone before, but Garden of Salvation is the running joke. People really dislike it more than other raids here. Alright, he's close enough. Let's break him. Nice. Perfect.
I just wasted a grenade. Alright, final stand.
Nice, y'all.
GG's.
We did it.
Was that your
Essence
first
of
raid in Destiny
Oversoul.
2?
Oh, who, me?
Yeah. Spoon.
Oh, no, I did a couple before this. I also forgot to mention last time I did do Deepstone Crypt as well.
You did Deepstone Crypt?
Yeah.
25k, let's go.
Did you do it when it came out?
No, I did it like really recently.
Oh,
exotic
that's a
for
good
this raid
one.
again?
The exotic for this raid is
Isn't bad.
Necrochasm.
Okay, so I already have it, but I'm getting the.
You love being div bitch? Honestly, I don't mind being div bitch. Never get div so you won't
Fragment
be asked to use
Stuff with
it.
the catalyst.
You did Garden of Salvation
That's
exactly
right.
once for the div quest.
Makes
Worst
sense.
raid experience of your life?
Good stuff.
This is GG. Wait, it auto-translated that. GG's easy.
Commendations,
Matt
people. I
Coulon,
need the
it
commendations.
auto-translated your message
My
for me to
guardian
this
rank.
is GG, which is really funny. I don't know what language I thought you were speaking
Nuh-uh.
when you said GG.
Yeah.
No, literally,
That was fun.
That was a lot
Okay.
of fun, y'all. Thanks for gaming.
Y'all.
Come go kill his dad now.
Go kill his dad.
Go kill his dad.
Oh yeah.
Oryx.
I do not have the time to kill his
generational one
father
right now.
tonight, but
Fuck.
tomorrow.
Might go kill his dad, Loki.
If you do kill his dad, have fun killing his dad.
His dad abandoned him anyways, so that's the real.
There's a lot of Spoon. There's a lot of lore with the three siblings. That you. I don't know if you can play that seasonal content in the game still.
Yeah, I don't know if the seasonal content's accessible anymore.
But
I
you're
don't
gonna
think it
you're
is,
gonna have to
so-
look up like the episode Heresy storyline. It was in the year after the final shape. There's a lot of stuff on Oryx, Savathun, Sivu Wrath.
Yeah, I was around for some of it, but like, I just like the game just kind of fell off after a while. I think.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gritty on the dude's body. I'm gritty on the dude's body.
Leviathan and Crown were fun
I was
raids.
there
I
for,
couldn't
like,
even do them.
Heresy, I was there for.
Look at the skybox.
which one was it? It
It's
was,
a really good one.
I think it's some of the.
I hate Garden of Salvation only because I spent the whole
Splicer,
day
I
on the
think? I
last
think I was
boss
there
with
for Splicer.
randoms. They wanted to not do the mechanics. Couldn't leave because it was a
I'm
div run.
blanking
I
on
wasn't
the name.
starting
No, I was
over.
there for a little bit, but not all of it. There's like a lot of the season stuff I missed on.
That sounds like a you problem. Why are you being so sassy? God damn, should we ban Dark Loss? Sounds like a me problem.
We take them. Ooh,
I.
that's nice.
Oh wait, Crown of Sorrow was terrible.
That was that bad.
Ban me forever. You know, I'd literally never do that.
Crown was actually playable. Say.
Score to the
I
past.
think it,
I will. You know what? I've never seen any gameplay from those raids at all, and now I kind of want to look them up. I don't even like. I yearn for those raids because I never got to play them before they were sunset, but I know they're never coming back. So I probably should just watch some from them.
I tell you,
Which
Crown.
one? Which of the sunset raids is the best? Is it Wrath? Wait, no, Wrath was only in D1, right? They never brought it to D2.
Yeah,
Leviathan's probably.
I think it was,
Leviathan?
like, Leviathan's probably the best. Like OG Leviathan, not the Prestige one. Well, not the Prestige, but what's the other Leviathan one?
That's Crown of Sorrow.
You
I
can't
think
ban
you're
Lost.
thinking
No, not Crown of Sorrow, but
I know. He
Prestige
knows
one.
that.
Oh,
That's why he's
Spire-
being sassy.
Eater
Spire. Yeah, that one. No, Spire and Eater of Worlds were like, eh.
Colored
But I
Sideways
think Crown's
says,
pretty good.
you know, there's a lot of polarizing takes in the chat. Chats are Leviathan was amazing. Next chat, Leviathan was terrible. Watch scores. And then Scourge of the Past, my beloved, and then next one, it was terrible. It's a lot of we got every opinion in the chat at once.
That's what it was. Spire Stars was that was so glitchy.
Some of the Leviathan encounters are supposedly in the API. We might see them in
remember
Pantheon too.
I was
That would
Skullcracked
be
through it once, and
insane if that
Scourge
was true.
pretty fun.
If they brought back that.
I just remember there being rooftops and a tank. That's
That-
it.
Leviathan,
then,
Spire of Stars, Crown of Sorrow, Eater of Worlds, Scourge of the
CAP
Past,
or
all gone
ACP,
poof.
The big conundrum about that. It's the buffs and how you would line
Thanks
up.
for rubbing it in my face that I didn't get to play them. Menagerie was that season was peak activity.
I like
Spire of
Crown
Stars is
Sorrow's
long held
raid
status.
mechanics more
Christmas!
than I did
Christmas, you were already following me. What the fuck?
Spire's raid of mechanics.
Thanks for following me again. It was not able to be low,
Spire's
man.
terrible.
Okay, so Cryptolo, hello. I should look up Leviathan first.
I think so. I think you'd like Leviathans.
I'm on it. Wait, was it literally just called Leviathans?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking up.
Everything was on the Leviathan, but that one, the first one, was called the Leviathan.
You just got the orange crystal? I'm fucking jealous. I still don't have any of the crystal colors. Spire had a fantastic boss. Leviathan room.
I think
Boss room was fire. You still use Leviathan weapons
I
in
don't
the
know,
game.
you don't know much about the Scourge.
Leviathan was terrible. 10-minute
I
raid
was gonna
moment.
say, like,
Again, all I remember is rooftops and a tank.
Did you just say
That's about it.
wit
the
rolling?
beginning part was like literally a big
I don't
maze
think
or
so.
like a map of rooftops
I don't think
that you got
so.
to spare it. That was the fun part about it.
Spire
allowed
Stars
to
is the name
use,
of it? What did I
Scourge.
say? Did I say the wrong thing? Y'all, I've heard I love it and I hate it to every single raid mention, so I think I'm just gonna have to look at them. You played Haunted, right? That's part of Leviathan? Yeah, and I loved that destination. I know people shit on it probably because they had played the Leviathan raid and they wanted that back. But I started playing Destiny at the very, very, very end of whatever season was the one that launched with the Witch Queen campaign. So I came into the game, played the Witch Queen campaign, got crafted weapons available to me, whatever. And that was like the week leading up to Season of the Haunted. Season of the Haunted was the second season in Witch Queen. So Season of the Haunted was my first ever season playing Destiny. I played the full thing. I did more nightmare containments than I would like to admit. I probably hit 1,000 of them bitches. I was addicted. I would get off of work and I would just go play nightmare containments on the Leviathan destination for hours on end and talk to people in the local chat and stuff. I loved Season of the Haunted so much, and then Season of the Plunder came out and I stopped playing on day 2. I absolutely hated it just didn't click for me. I know a lot of people did enjoy it, but
too, actually. This was really fun though. Thank you guys. Appreciate this.
yeah, no problem, anytime. Thanks for
You
gaming,
did.
y'all.
Honestly, I might hit I might kill his dad
good
tomorrow.
on there, buddy.
Okay. Well, if I'm around, I will join.
I gotta kill his dad.
All right.
I'm on a generational run. There's no stopping it.
There's no stopping it. You have to. You
no
actually
stopping it.
can't
It's
sleep.
coming.
You have to just keep grinding Destiny. Spoon.
I'm not sleeping. I'm gonna be awake all the way through the night. I have to kill his dad right now.
There's so much to grind in Destiny too. There's never been a better time to grind it. You have to not sleep.
I'm about to cook myself first.
All right. Have a good rest of your night, y'all.
Yeah, you too. Thank you.
Bye.
Later, guys.
Yeah, no problem. I know what you could do. Watch Rick Kaka's videos of those raids. Are you being sarcastic with me? Rick is a good man. Spoon still got his mic on. You did the same, played Haunted so much, then dipped on the next one? No, I'm being honest. Yeah, should I watch the Mr. Fruit? Mr. Fruit D2 Leviathan Raid Dream Team? D2 Leviathan Raid Intro by Robin. Leviathan Raid for Dummies by Rickolas Cackles. 5.5 million views. There was a time where 5 million people wanted to learn a raid in Destiny. Optimus Crime, thanks for following. Oh my gosh, Ichiro. I'm sorry, I thought I heard the noise and then I completely fucking blanked. That's my fault. Or Ichiro? I know I probably said that incorrectly the first time. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You loved Season of the Haunted 2, Makulon? And you were one of them? 5.5 million views. Dang, that's wild. I know. You took a 2-year break and returned in Season of Defiance. So much catching up to do. Meat Shake! If you missed any raids or dungeons, we got to do them together. Oh my god, 8 years ago. Dado's thoughts and review on Leviathan raid. Leviathan world record speed run. Should I be watching this just to get like a really quick glimpse of what Leviathan looked like or nah? Also, let me just be serious here. I have never, and I mean this, like this is new to me. I have never seen a clip of Leviathan. I've never seen a clip or any of the gameplay from any of the raids because I like to be surprised the first time I go into a raid, and I was so convinced, thanks to the Destiny 2 community online, when I started playing Destiny 2, people were like, they're gonna reprise raids are gonna come back, whatever. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to be surprised one day. Those raids are going to come back. They're going to drop. I'll play Crown of Sorrow when it's in the game again. That shit's never coming back. Now we know that. But so maybe it's now time for me to just take a peek into what I will never get to experience for myself. Hackers for Dummies video is great. Hey, Liv, how you been? Hi, Texas Pharaoh. I've been good. How are you? Leviathan with Spire and Eater was peak. Season of the Dawn was your favorite season. Loved the Sundial. That was a good season. Would be such an easy way to bring people back to the game. Oh, for sure, yeah. I mean, but you'd have to have other friends who are playing the game. People grind raid in dungeons, but then like they get tired of them. But yes, I mean, it's always good to have that content back in the game. It's definitely a nostalgia pull. And whatever the future of the franchise is, if they found some way to like let people live those raids again, because like it's not like you could just go into D1 and play them. You literally cannot play that content that they made. Huge nostalgia pull for clearly millions of people who have not been able to see it. I'm gonna watch the D2 Leviathan raid intro because it's only 30 seconds and I don't think the guide videos are gonna show it. And then I'm gonna look at skim through a guide video. I want to see what the encounters were like. Sick. Wait, so are you? Who's the boss? Who's the final boss in Leviathan? Who the fuck we fighting? Callus? So the same boss we fight in Lightfall? We fight Callus so many times over the years. I'm assuming this was the first time we fought him. What was the raid in Destiny 2? I'm gonna make my camera a little bit smaller just so that y'all can see more of the raid. What was the raid in Destiny 2 where you could do the encounters in different orders? Jack Saucy, what's up? It's bringing back good memories. He was a robot. Oh, it was this one? So how'd that work? It wasn't 492. Those were the days. Ashton Iron launch trailer has 10 million views, Live 8 months ago. Oh no, OG Unique. A launch trailer from the official game is different from a raid guide. No raid guide gets 5 million views anymore. We fight Callus a lot because he wrote fanfic of us, which is a huge breach of privacy. You had raid layers. This raid was peak, Qua. Okay, so that was the intro. And then we've got... Let's look at Rick Kakis' video and see what the... I want to see what the encounters were like.
What is up, guys? Rick
Can y'all hear it, by the way?
here, and today we have the Leviathan raid for dummies. All of the tips, all of
Is
the
it loud
tricks
enough?
for all of the encounters start to finish for the new Leviathan raid in Destiny 2. Now, of course, guys, the old raid guides for dummies helped literally millions of people, so I can't wait to continue the trend in Destiny 2. However, guys, obviously completing the raid and then compiling this massive guide took a ton of work.
Movie
If you
time.
find this video helpful, please remember to help me out by simply liking and especially sharing this video, even if you just tell
You know
a
what?
friend. It's immensely helpful. And so
I liked it, and I'm telling a friend. Everyone, Rick Kakis made a Leviathan raid guide, so if anyone wants to learn how to play Leviathan for your first time playing Leviathan in Destiny 2, here's the video. Leave a
Let's
like.
get started. The first thing you're going to do is load into the new Leviathan raid. You may actually need
The long intros of Rick Kakis, but I feel like that's part of the nostalgia. Rick Kakis made a lot of guide videos back then. That's part of the nostalgia of these Sunset raids.
to
You got to
the
hear it
tower
from Rick
first
Kakis.
to trigger the new milestone and unlock it. It's its own activity, a path to the right of Nessus. Now, when you first load in, you're going to see a lot of enemies, but quick tip for you guys, you don't actually have to attack them. They just stay there. So you can just run past all of these enemies until you reach the first real encounter that you're going to keep returning
Can you shoot
to
the enemies,
in
though?
the Leviathan
He's saying
raid.
run past them,
Now,
but
you'll
could you have
notice that
shot
in
them?
this real encounter, you have a essentially massive courtyard with several different doors that are currently locked. You basically use this courtyard as a focal point throughout the Leviathan raid. Every time you go into one of these doors, you're going to beat a raid encounter, you're going to come back into this courtyard, and then you're going to do another door, another door, another door, until you unlock the final front-facing door to defeat the raid boss. And so, let's start with the first encounter. The first door you have to open is on your left from the direction you enter the courtyard from. You'll know it's the right door because all of the other doors will have banners in front of them, and this door will have a symbol. So these are going to be the mechanics for how the
Wait, this does... I will say, like, I know some people were large critics of the... What, am I... Maybe I'm misremembering, and I remember, like, crosses, sometimes negative comments. But weren't people who had played a lot of Destiny and were upset that Leviathan got sunset not a fan of the Leviathan coming back into the game? Because... Sorry, I love the Leviathan destination. I thought it was really good, and I think that this looks exactly like it.
Courtyard works. Essentially, what you need to do is get the banner that corresponds to the symbol on the door you're trying to open.
Quick tip.
Now there's 4 symbols that are going to be
Dagshoe,
a reoccurring
what's up?
theme
Hello,
throughout
Dag.
the Leviathan raid. Firstly, there is the sun symbol.
We were disappointed that it was a shell of what it was.
Next, there is the war dog or just dog symbol. Next, there is the crossed axes symbol. And then lastly, there is the chalice symbol. So what you're going to do is, if it displays a glowing sun,
I like how I'm really
you
taking
go
this
to the
in, like,
door to which
okay, I'm
the
gonna have to learn
sun
this for the
is
raid.
displayed. Like, you'll see a big sun next to this door, and you'll know this is the door for the sun. And you'll see that the chalice
If you see a sun next to the door, that's the door for the sun. Rick, I could not raid without you.
is kind of there, but it's
Thank you,
covered
Rick.
in goop. You can't pick
By the
it
way,
up.
y'all don't take
You
me
simply
seriously. Like,
fight
I'm
off
friends with
enemies
Rick.
while
Rick
you're
is very
there
nice.
Until eventually a special enemy will spawn. This enemy is called the Standard Bearer. Killing him will simply allow you to pick up his standard, his flag essentially, and transport it to the door
Poetic.
you're trying to open. The best strategy for this encounter is to split your team up 3 and 3, with 3 people defending and 3 people going to get the respective banners. You're going to have 3
We got
people
offense and
defending,
defense.
because special, harder enemies called standard reclaimers will spawn, and they can actually steal the current banners that you have emplaced at the door you're trying to open.
Y'all.
So again,
Could they really not have brought back Leviathan the raid at the time that they brought back Leviathan the Destination in Season of the Haunted? Would that not have been a really good time to bring back the raid? No, because they did Vow of the Disciple. But like as they're developing Leviathan the Destination, it looks exactly fucking like this. So clearly you have it built and like they have it. It's not like it's a long lost destination. It was in the palm of their hands. They released it to the masses. Are those the new glasses? Well, same glasses, just different lenses in them. Updated prescription. It was a huge missed opportunity. Season of the Witch should have brought back Crown of Sorrow. It's the same thing. They just added the nightmare stuff. Nobody knew what that canal head was that Eris had in the helm.
And 3 people defend.
Goofy Goober, thanks for the 70 streak. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a good rest of your night.
Symbols that is displayed on the door you're trying to
Oxuk!
Now the first
Oxuk, thank you for the 9-month resub.
Encounter.
Congrats, thank
and
you.
To be honest, guys,
hi, I hope you've been doing well.
Buckle up, it's going to be a bumpy ride. The Leviathan raid is an extremely mechanics-focused, unforgiving raid, to be quite honest. There's going to be a lot of information coming at you. I'm going to try to explain it as best
never
I can,
over-deliver.
but you're really going to have a very well-oiled team if you do want to complete this raid.
Well-oiled team.
Let's get into it. Now, upon entering the bathhouse,
I remember this too.
You're going to find
this was a different. This was like the when you entered in Season of the Haunted, when you entered the Leviathan Destination. This was like the second area. You spawned in the last area, and you could go here, and then if you kept going from here, you'd go into that like third creepy area. I remember this so well because I spent so much time on the Leviathan. I didn't realize that Leviathan the raid looked exactly like it. My dumbass, when I started playing Destiny, I was like, oh my god, look at this cool destination that they developed for this season. And that sort of set the standard for what I expected from seasons moving forward. I was like, oh, you get these like many destinations you get to visit. When you load in, it's a social space. You get to load in with other people that are on the Leviathan. We used to have many like destinations that launched aside seasons to go do seasonal activities on. Now we don't even get MMO destinations when there are expansion destinations released. Kepler, Pale Heart. We don't even get to see other people on full destinations anymore. We used to be able to load in with other random people in season destination. We used to have seasonal destinations. That's wild.
a platform in the very middle of the map surrounded by water.
Seriously, if you go in-game now, it's the exact same thing, 1-for-1 with nightmare stuff added.
Now, the platform in the very center does have a strange orb on top of it. There's also going to be 4 additional platforms to...
Next podcast with the boys. Jera, in the YouTube chat, I'm working on it. I promise. I am working on it.
So what you're
Les would be the hard person to schedule with now. I full-time stream now. I quit my job, but the problem would be Les. Les has a brand new full-time job, and he would never be able to stream. Or stream or like do the podcast.
To do for this encounter is have all 4 teammates jump on those outer platforms at the same time. The best strategy is to split your team up, 3 on the right and 3 on the left. I'll explain why in just a little bit. So to start the encounter, 4 people jump again on those 4 platforms. They collect those orbs, and that's going to give you psionic protection. This makes it so that you won't get damaged while you are in the water, but it will stop counting down from around 50 seconds. So,
those guys, y'all, why were people so fucking blinded? I wish I would have watched this video 4 years ago. These enemies are on the Leviathan too from Season of the Haunted. Why did people think Bungie brought back the Leviathan destination 1-for-1, same enemy types? You know, they gave you the taste of the sunset content that you were looking for. People thought they were also going to bring back Leviathan the raid. Hell nah. Knowing what I know now about Bungie, that destination, Leviathan destination with Season of the Haunted, was them giving you back the raid. That was them saying, here you go.
down
This is
from
what you get.
around 50 seconds. So what you're going
Give
to need
Bombat
to
in
do
the
is simply
podcast, he can hit it
hold down
from
the
time to
platforms.
time.
You can see that the longer you stand on the platforms,
He would say,
the chain in
he,
front of you
honestly,
is
I think
actually
Bombat would be a
moving. You're going
good
to have this
podcast
go all the way down all 4 locations
host.
to trigger the next phase. But there's a little bit
He
more
can
going
talk,
on
he
than
just
that.
doesn't.
While you are holding down these platforms, you're going to get ceremonial bathers that are going to spawn. These are higher level cabals that you definitely want to take down with a power
You know
weapon
who
or
he
a
talks
super
to a lot though?
very
Like
quickly.
if you put him in
Additionally,
a setting
you
with
won't have
cross
enough
and
time
less,
to completely lower the chain with
he'll talk.
the initial psionic protection you gain. So what you're going to have to do is
It's
get
like
off of
Vince
that
with me.
platform,
Like
go
Vince
to the
doesn't talk
very
at all, and
middle
then you put Vince
platform, which
in
is
a
always
call
going
with
to
me,
have
the
that
bitch does not
orb
shut the fuck up.
respawning. Gain more psionic protection from that middle orb, and then
I remember when
simply
Bombad
head
referenced a
back
meme
to
once
the
and everyone
platform to
lost their
continue
minds.
holding it open. This is
Bombad's
why
a
you should
knower.
have 3 people to each side, because you're going to need to start rotating through your teammates, and you'll
Nether was dead ass the entirety of the Dreadnought. Oh my god, I think the Nether was such
in
a
the
good
background
activity.
gameplay.
We should
Once I
go
get
play
to
old
around 20
activities.
seconds,
Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Wait a second. Pause that video. Hold up, my TV, I can hear it through my headphones. It just got so loud. One sec. Turning that shit down. Okay. How do I get to the Leviathan? Is it still available? Can I go there? Or no? You can still do Nether? I think so, right? No? Oh, we can't go to the Leviathan anymore? Oh, okay. Never mind. I didn't even want to go there. Whatever. I didn't even care. So I had no desire to go there. I didn't even like that place or anything, so it's fine. Whatever. You can go through the 6th man in the portal? Wait, it's in the portal? Hold up. I know my music's not on, by the way. Nightmare containment in the portal. Right. Okay. Yeah. See, the Leviathan is in the game through the portal, y'all. Hello, Garrett. Cam, good call. Thank God that instead of roaming a destination with other people as a social space, and finding all the secrets and going area to area and doing the activity on our own, you can at least play Nightmare Containment with 5 other people as part of the portal. At least. Cam, I'm being completely sarcastic. I know that's ass. Yeah, that's straight buns.
until the next phase triggers, while also having psionic protection for the maximum
Do it for nostalgia?
amount of time. If you don't have it, you'll simply die.
Nether
standing
returning into the
open
portals on my
these
wish list.
platforms.
Yeah,
So
Saf, that would be
rotate with your teammates
incredible.
to ensure that doesn't happen.
You
Once
can't
you've
explore?
held all
Oh, I know,
4
y'all. I'm being
platforms open
sarcastic.
enough, it's going to
It's
trigger the next
ass.
phase.
Just
You're
doing
going to
Nightmare
hear an
Containment. You know what? I'm doing a Nightmare Containment. I'm doing it. Do you think we can find 5 other people who are loading into a Nightmare Containment right now in this game? We're about to find out. The portal makes me want to sunset myself. Top Flamer, what's up? Your favorite feature, the portal bullets? Yeah? I'm sure. Damn, so now Nether's gone? You know, I had a really good time. You know, one of my favorite parts of Edge of Fate was, it was me, Cross, and someone else playing. And we were trying to figure out how to get to the extra destinations within Nether, like unlock the extra encounters, whatever, the maps, like the mini maps. And we spent that entire day being like, how the fuck do we find this section? What triggers it? What do we do when we get there? I don't even remember what were people trying to unlock via the Nether. There was something that you got access to. The catalyst for that Strand SMG, maybe? Yeah, it was a target lock catalyst for the SMG for Barodiad. Yeah, we spent the whole day in Nether trying to figure that out. I thought Nether was one of the best activities they've ever made, if not the best activity that I have played that they made. The coil was really fun in theory. I thought it was a little long, a little drawn out, but you got so much loot. You definitely got a return on your time investment with the amount of loot you got at the end. I just think that Nether really tied everything together. There were secrets. There were a bunch of quests that required you to go into Nether, so you had to actually explore a lot. The objectives changed a little time to time. There were different maps. That shit was just cool. All right, there were 5 Guardians loading into Nightmare Containment in May 2026. I didn't like the time gating on Nether, but overall it was fun. I'm going to give a really hot take here. This isn't actually even directed at you, Lantec, at all. This is because I hate time gating is probably the most common Destiny complaint I've heard over the years from Destiny players, and I used to be on board with that complaint as well. I don't mind time gating in Destiny because I understand the Destiny community now is the type of community that when you give them all of the content available to them at once, they will not sleep for 197 hours straight, play all of that content, and then complain for the next 9 months that they don't have any content, even though the content was supposed to last them multiple weeks, but they took off of work and didn't sleep or eat for a week straight to do it all. I think time gating like literally puts a forced stop to the grind, which I know some people absolutely despise, but for the health of the game and the fact that like looter shooters as a genre sort of suffer from this, there's never enough content and then we're always wanting more sort of a situation, because looter shooter players tend to be grinders. You have to have some sort of like wall for them. I know that's going to be such an unpopular take. I'm not saying that they should actually time gate more. I'm just saying, like, I think I understand now more than ever why time gating exists. The problem is the time gating and the FOMO, mostly FOMO, kept us in the whole time. I think time gating works well in Destiny with the weekly reset and everything, but for the seasons after the final shape, the content was done in less than an hour. Yes, yeah. You like having to log in every Tuesday for progression and stuff? Yeah, and I didn't. So, like, I hated the Destiny 2 seasonal story model, not because of time gating. I actually loved logging in every Tuesday as well. Like, me and all of my closest friends would be like, all right, y'all, we get off of work, we're eating dinner, we're hopping in a voice chat, we're doing content together. Like, I've always just been a very social gamer. Long before I streamed, I always wanted to find people to do it with. If my friends weren't on, I would go find like some new lights or people who didn't know how to play the game, and I would take them through content. But like weekly seasonal content. The thing is, I hated it because it was a lot of speaking vendor to vendor. So I didn't actually care about the time gated part. I cared about the execution of that seasonal content. Didn't like going vendor to vendor in different locations, chasing them around to hear dialogue. I wanted to like play the game, and I felt like the seasonal story content opened up a lot of, yeah, you have 7 steps to complete this week, and 6 of them are talking to vendors. No. If you tell me I have 7 steps, I better have 7 missions to do. I better. So that was kind of my gripe with the seasonal story model, not so much the time gating. They enable different playstyles, which is what endgame should be about. Unique ways to enjoy the game and do challenges and hard stuff. Yeah. I didn't like that 9 out of the 19 steps were vendor discussions. Exactly. Time gating and weekly resets are parasitic ways to get your players in the game every week. It has no benefit in any capacity. The benefit is getting players in your game every week so that your parent company says good job and continues to fund your gaming development. And when you can't get those players on every week and they don't feel like there's a purpose to log on every week, they stop funding your game. Should that be the way it works? No. No, not at all. But, like, in the corporate world that Bungie exists in, that is exactly how it works. Or was, at least. Has no benefit for the player. Oh, yeah. No, you experiencing the story in drip-fed form or, like, all at once, that has no... There's no benefit to you being drip-fed a story. I just don't think the story was good. I'm fine with time gating. I just don't think the stories were good because it was a lot of, like, me reading or listening to dialogue. So I was excited when they said, we're going to go to episodes and it'll be a little bit different. I thought, you know, they got to know that talking to vendors isn't enjoyable for everyone. Maybe they restructure the way that we do seasons. But episodes were like largely just seasons. So yeah, we all know what happened. We don't have to relive it, but Bungie should take notes from Warframe. You can play 15 years of content without sunset. Yeah, I mean, even the Warframe devs would disagree with saying a statement like that. Yeah, Warframe's fantastic. They don't sunset everything, but they've had a lot of resources and staff, and like overhead over the years to be able to optimize the game. They were also sifting through a bunch of tech debt, so they were like, we're not going to make a Warframe 2, so we need to devote all of our resources to optimizing this game and making it smaller and smaller over time so that we can continue to fit a bunch of shit into it. Obviously, Bungie, with being, I don't know, owned by various parent companies / being independent for a period of time, never having very good leadership direction, Pete Parsons being the head of the studio, we know a lot about the kind of decisions he made. I don't think that they were ever in the boat of like, let's devote all of our resources to doing the right thing for our game, for its longevity. And we are seeing the repercussions of that today. I think Reb has like a soft spot for Destiny, and she doesn't, she would never like shit talk it. For all of its bad, like it's not the fault of the devs that the game's in this state. And the guy who's responsible for a lot of the calls about the direction of the game dipped with a bunch of money when shit hit the bed and like it really started to look like Sony would dissolve. He walked away with a large bag. So he doesn't have to face any of the consequences of his previous actions. So is Warframe a great game? Yes, but could Destiny also have done that same exact thing that Warframe did? Well, yeah, Warframe just had significantly better leadership direction. There was nothing stopping Bungie from also optimizing Destiny and making sure that it could stand the test of time. They just didn't back then. D2 isn't PoE, but PoE does all of this perfectly, IMO. PoE 2 endgame was sauce last time I played. D2 could definitely take from it. They're making Soulframe now? I know. You remember DE disclosed in a live stream that they would be making their particle physics in-house because then the license for their previous particles was eating away a chunk of their resources? Yeah, that's a very good example. What's your opinion on the stuff we get on June 9th? Do you think they'll be able to get everything ready? Oh yeah, Salazar. I mean, the update already got delayed. They have a timeline for launching everything that comes in the update. We don't get new raid or dungeon content on launch day ever. If there's a day one raid or a day one dungeon or a reprised raid or even Pantheon. Pantheon didn't come out the day that Into the Light update came out. Pantheon came weeks after. They actually wanted you to grind Onslaught, get weapons for Pantheon 2.0, then Pantheon 1.0, and then Pantheon came out. So in terms of getting everything ready for June 9th, yes, Salazar, yeah, it's all ready for June 9th. It's all good, but will we be getting Pantheon 2.0 on June 9th? No, because that was never... They never insinuated that it would be coming out June 9th. If I had to guess, similar to the way that all of the other in-game raid and dungeon content comes, Pantheon will come a couple weeks after the launch of the update. So people will be able to get all tier 5 raid and dungeon armor across the whole game. You're going to have set bonuses for raids and dungeons now. You play the new activity, whatever it is that's coming, and then a couple weeks later, Pantheon 2.0 drops. Pantheon comes out June 10th. Trust me, I'm lying to you. We had a day one raid once and it was brutal. Yeah, it's just, you gotta spread that shit out a little. Pete Parsons laid off many of the people who'd be building Destiny just so he can get his bag and run out for 6. Panties on 2.0. Yep, that's what it's called. Now if the vendor was Mara... We have no weekly content anymore. And look how much we're all playing. Yeah, I mean, there's a whole lot of reasons for that. But yeah, they sort of said, like, we hear you on the seasonal storyline and, like, where it lacks. And we're not going to do anything about that. We'll just take it away. The right step was taking it away, revamping it. If I had to guess, don't quote me on this, obviously, but if I had to guess, they took that seasonal storyline away. They said episodes will be a baby step toward us revamping what it looks like to make seasonal story content. And then Pete Parsons, other higher-ups, Sony absorbing some of the staff, layoffs, a combination of a lot of things probably happened. And then similar to the roadmap delay, lack of clarity on the future of the franchise, etc., etc., Same boat, different sentence. They probably no longer had the approval to like continue on with any sort of revamp of a seasonal story philosophy. So yeah, I mean, it's sort of a common theme for everything we talk about with the game now, but they all relate. Is there going to be a power reset? We actually don't know. They did, I mean, Edge of Fate was a test of a lot of, all right, what if we tried this system and this loot philosophy and this power grind philosophy? And then they took back all the things that they were trying back then. So I would assume, unless they plan to flip-flop back toward a power grind, no. But I don't know. I've been really thinking about coming back to Destiny. Is it still a good time? I haven't played since 2025 after Edge of Fate. I mean, no clip, June 9th, there's going to be an update. So, I mean, people will come back. I don't know. I can't speak to the future of the game in general, like long term. So, if you're looking to, like, oh, I want to know where the game's going before I come back, I don't have those answers for you, but we should know them very soon. So, if anything, I can tell you it is a good time to be interested in Destiny again, because you will have an answer as to whether or not you think it is worth spending your time on the game. And you should have that answer in the next few weeks. Even if there is zero mention of the future of the Destiny franchise by the time the June update comes out, I think that even no information is an answer now. If the June 9th update comes out and they pretend like they never offered a roadmap to us, they pretend like they were never supposed to talk about it before the update, if they just go by like nothing happened, that's an answer too. You can pretty much guarantee yourself that there is no future. So, yeah, it's a good time to be interested again. I mean, the game's still fucking fun. Like, if you've got shit to complete in the game, it's always going to feel nostalgic. It's going to feel nice to go back. I'm having fun in this Nightmare Containment right now because I played this 1,000 fucking times during the Season of the Haunted, and then I never played it again. So shit like that is fun to come back to. If you're having an itch to play Destiny and it's been 8 months since you've played, I always tell people, like, take breaks, go play other games, come back. It'll feel nice and refreshing to come back when you feel like you want to come back. And that was me. I haven't played a lot of Destiny 2 for the last, I don't know, many months. And right now, like, instead of playing Marathon or Warframe or D1 or whatever other game, I'm, like, actively choosing to go back and do some nostalgic shit in Destiny right now. In part because I want to be a little bit ready for for Pantheon 2.0 and eventually start raiding again and stuff. But also because I genuinely felt like logging onto Destiny and being like, are there new lights in the game right now? What are new lights up to? What do new lights think about Bungie? Like, what do people that aren't online or on in the Twitter community thinking about Bungie? I don't know. I was just curious, and I'm having fun. And if I wasn't having fun, I wouldn't be playing the game. So it's very individual. There's some people that uninstall the game after Renegades, and they don't feel like there's any reason to come back, and they're just as valid as I am. I do think if you said you haven't played since Edge of Fate, Renegades was fantastic. Renegades introduced like a faction system and a fun activity. So if you haven't gotten to experience Lawless Frontier, ranking up factions, if you like Star Wars, you'll be into the cutscenes. I wasn't the biggest fan of the campaign, but I know a lot of people really, really enjoyed it. So it's worth coming back and playing Renegades, yeah. You're reinstalling it currently. You really didn't like the tier system, but you're going to give it another chance. You haven't taken breaks and you still enjoy it? Hell yeah. I mean, different things work for everyone. We're getting extra vault space? Yes. Yeah, DJ, we're getting a small vault space bump with the new, you know, let me commend. I'm just clicking random people. Huge shout out to the Avs. Bill Guerin about to be so desperate I almost might feel bad about how high he's gonna drive the price on Trocheck. It's gonna be a fun summer. Go wild? Well, go back to Minnesota. Am I right, Lizard? Am I right? Go on back home. Go to the golf course. That wasn't me. Yeah, you asked if there's going to be a power reset, and I was telling you, I don't know shit about the power reset, but we definitely are getting vault space. That's all I do know. Yep, go wild, go to the bank, and Give the New York Rangers every first you've got. Dropping a 3-0 lead to go home is a major feels bad, man. Was it 3-0 lead? That's fucking crazy. I got 3 friends to get Destiny, and me and my other friend are gonna teach them and take them through raids. Cam, if you haven't joined the Discord, I'm happy to hop in too. Sweet, because I've been a huge fan since Forsaken. Just got a bit stale for a bit. Thank you so much for the answer. Yeah, no clip videos over in the YouTube chat. I think you're gonna... The best time to come back to a game is when you feel like you have interest in playing that game again. You know? I don't think anyone can answer that question for you. But, like, if you remember how Destiny feels, and you remember loving the game, and it felt stale for a while, so you stopped playing it, but you have the urge to come back, then you answered your own question, I think. You have the urge to come back, so come back. Western CEOs could learn a thing or two from Japanese CEOs. Well, they'll take a pay cut for the good of the company. I mean, Western CEOs have a lot of things to learn. Yeah, I can agree with you there. Absolutely. Hard to disagree with that statement. I don't know anything about Japanese CEOs though. Jack Saucy, I hope you're doing well, by the way. 3-0 in the first. Holy. You like power grind, to be honest? I do think I kind of crave like the kind of streams where when I started streaming, Destiny 2 when I started streaming was like, let's just yap it out in Caldera. Like, I'm going to run K1. I'm going to run Caldera. We're going to power grind together, like race to 550, and we're just going to yap. I think it does make for a fun stream vibe. I don't think that people... This is one of the new lights that I found on Fireteam Finder. Let me ask him. What do you need help with? What was I gonna say? Oh, so it was fun for stream. I can't imagine, like, people like Jeremy, my friend Jeremy, not the biggest fan of power grinding because he just wants to log onto the game and, like, have fun, and power grinding is not what he describes as fun. So I could imagine that the average gamer to them did not receive a super grindy situation well. But here's the thing. You see this shit that I have on me? I'm going to be able to rank... With June 9th update comes the ability to level up, like, tiers. So you can make a tier 4 into a tier 5. You can make a tier 1 into a tier 5 with certain resources. So the June update finally brings us the ability to... If you... People like me who were yelling at everyone who tried to clear my vault and tell me to delete everything that wasn't a tier 5. Now I get to keep my god rolls and I get to make them tier 5. So that's good. But I have this tier 4 Yeartide Apex because I don't find power grinding very fun outside of a stream setting. And I will not sit there and mindlessly grind. Maybe unless I was watching someone else's stream who's doing it. I don't know. But so I refused to get to 550 quickly. And by the time Yeartide Apex was gone after Solstice that year, last fall, I was not a high enough power to be getting tier 5 drops. So I got no tier 5 drops. That... I feel like I hear the argument from people like Jeremy, the average gamer, who are like, I fucking hate power grinding, and I'm with them. Like, I'm more in that boat than I am, yeah, like, everyone should have to grind. But I do think if you implement a power grind loot philosophy, where it's like people who put the most time investment into the game get the best loot in the game, I do think it's it's fine if you get a tier 2, tier 3, tier 4 weapon. I know that's blasphemy to some people, but there ain't shit wrong with this tier 4 Yeartide Apex. Not shit wrong with it. And the difference between my tier 4 Yeartide Apex and your tier 5, if you found any scenario where you'd be able to do an activity in Destiny that I couldn't because I had a tier 4 and you had a tier 5, yeah, I'd pay you. So I feel like it's okay to have a power grind if people have the mindset that, like, I paid for an expansion, but if I don't grind, I'm not going to get tier 5s, and I have to be okay with that because I'm still going to get I'm going to get great loot. I don't know that Destiny players are okay with that. When we have power grind in the game, the average gamer is probably not too happy with it, and then everyone's like, well, I paid for the expansion, so I deserve the best loot. Boom Briggs, what's up? I hear all sides of the argument there. Azo! I'm so sad. Why are you sad, Azo? I'm sad because you're a fake fuck. Hello, Poner. Wilder done. You see the jersey behind me? I cursed them. I cursed him tonight. You might think, oh, she has a Wild jersey behind her. She must like the Minnesota Wild and have wanted them to win. Wrong. Opposite. I put it there as a curse. Because if I put a jersey there, the team loses. Still running raids? Mystique, we raid all the time. And then they lost. And they're out of the playoffs now. So the curse worked. So, lives a petty Roosevelt. I hate you. I hate you too, Azo. For sure. I put an Avalanche. The Wild only won one game in that series, and that's when I had my Avalanche jersey behind me. Doing good, how are you? I'm also doing good. I do want to see, before I go, I want to see the boss encounter for Leviathan. Or maybe I should watch the old raids as a nostalgia pull in some stream, because I want to learn, oh, is this the boss? Or no? What the fuck? He's purple?
Themselves, like a unique symbol
Damn, what that mouth do?
that they can only see on their own screen. If I have dog, my other teammate has the sun, and my other teammate has the crossed axes. The last one, the odd one out, is the chalice. We say kill the chalice.
Watch some encounters at least? Oh no, I will. I'm gonna watch the whole thing. I mean, we were here, we were on the first encounter. I want to watch the whole thing, but I feel like I want to watch every raid. Like, I want to see the raids that I'm never going to get to experience. And I can't start doing that after 11 p.m. or we'll be here all night.
Down below, all 6 of which will have to be used by one teammate each.
Black Talon was the Gallahorn of this raid? Wait, Black Talon's so fun.
You can pick them up, and then when you're standing on the glowing pillars of light that you've seen around.
Is GCX on the menu for you this year? I don't think so, because I don't know anyone who's going. I really wanted to go and I was planning on it, but I don't know anyone who's going.
On the map, you can actually shoot.
Still one more than the pens, though? No, actually, at least the pens could force a game 6. Whoops.
This prism weapon. Additionally, down below, there's a bunch of spores that the other 4 teammates will pick up. Now, once 2 of your teammates pick up the prism weapons, you're going to really start this encounter. A bunch of
rocking
war
Leviathan
beasts,
armor
6
the last
to be
month.
exact, will spawn. You have to kill all 6 to pass to the next encounter, but it's a little more complicated than just shooting them, unfortunately. What you're then going to have to do is, upon picking up and spawning all of these different war beasts, is the other 4 teammates need to pick up 1 of the spores each. You're then going to have to go sneak around the map. Treat this somewhat like the Gorgon's Maze from Destiny 1 Vault of Glass, because if the war beasts spot you, so if you're running, if you're jumping, they will definitely run after you and trigger.
Is this loud enough?
That makes you white.
Is this Leviathan? Yeah, Dreamt of Potatoes. I've never gotten to experience any of the raids that were sunset, so I'm watching some of Leviathan because I was reminded of how much I loved Leviathan the Destination, and then now I'm finding out that Leviathan the Destination is what the raid looks like. But then I fast forwarded and I see Purple Callus, and I'm like, damn. Anyway, I just want to fast forward to him. Slick Cactus. Hard mode added 2 more dogs, so there were 8 in total. Oh shit. Cactus guides make my ADHD hurt sometimes. Azo, thank you so much for the 7-month resub. I forgot you were a Wild fan, but I'm sorry about your Wild. I really don't. I do not I don't want to dislike the team. I really like the goalies. But, yeah. My favorite thing is when Kaprizov gets asked, who's your favorite player? Ovechkin or Malkin? Gretzky or Malkin? He'll get, asked between the two, and he picks Gino every time. That's what I like most about him. That's the end of it, though. If I'm being honest, I don't remember much from that raid besides running a fashion loadout and being yelled at a lot. That's beautiful. I would love if they dropped the Spire boss into Pantheon. I don't know if they have that. I don't know if they have the capability. If they had these raids just in their back pocket, they would just release them because that would be the easiest thing for them to do. I don't think they have them.
Will just die unless you get back inside this building where the spores first spawn.
Yeah, Dolphin, that
So
would
you
be
don't wanna do
great
that. So you're gonna
if
wanna
they could do that.
crouch with your 4 teammates and sneak around the map. The
But
2
you have to
people with the
sneak
prism
around?
weapons are jumping from tall rock to tall rock.
I
into
would
the
fail
different
this so
lights
many
so that
times.
they can use their prism
You have
weapons
to
at the
sneak
appropriate
and jump.
times.
Those are the things I'm worst
So
at.
look around the map or watch the background gameplay and familiarize yourself.
Oh, y'all
with
know I
these
would have
strange-looking
made my
rocks.
team
They're
so mad in
definitely
this one.
out of place.
During
And
day
every
1.
once in a while, these rocks will glow purple, as again you'll see in the background gameplay. This purple glow indicates that's where you want your
Leviathan
team
raid
to
was
head.
sick nasty,
So
for
you're
real,
going
for
to
real.
First start spawn everything. The people up top with the prism weapons are going to look around and see where that purple glow is. Let's say the one on the very beginning left, right near the base where you start, is glowing purple. Great. Your teammates are going to head there. The people with the spores are going to sneak there. Once all 4 of them are in range, and they want to all get in range at around the same time, because if one is in range and tries to wait for the other 3, it may despawn. But once they're all in
interesting.
range of this purple glow, the person with the prism weapons up
This is
above
like an upgraded version of how you like progress in Vault of Glass, when you have to like
while
sneak and you
standing in
can't
the
be
light,
seen by
will
the
shoot a beam
the
of the
enemies.
prism light at the purple glow, and it will explode by
Okay.
the purple. It's going to get important. So this encounter really just consists of the people in the very middle, and then your team goes there.
So this is the
And at that
third.
point,
Yeah,
if
this
you've
is
done
the third area. The first, second, and third encounters are the
Right,
Leviathan
your
from
entire
Season of the
sneaking
Haunted.
team
That's
has
so cool. I can't believe I
avoided
didn't know
the
that till
lobbies
today.
and snuck by crouch walking over to the purple glows, and once they get there, someone with the prisms shoots
Yeah,
that purple
Rob.
glow, it explodes,
He's
you
not.
get a bunch of buffs. At that point, you'll have 36 times. And then you can drop down and try
Hi,
to
potatoes.
engage
Thank
these
you for
war
stopping
beasts.
by.
However, again, you can keep going beyond 36 times. 36 is a pretty good marker. You can usually melt 2 of these beasts, and sometimes 3 if you are a good coordinated team.
The encounter order changed every week? Oh.
Very important to try to melt 3. I mean, if you can 4, that would be amazing.
Well, I don't
You
know if I
really
have
want to
the...
kill 4
I'm so tired that I don't know if I have
glowing
the
purple spore on the left side, and blowing
capacity
up
to
will be the
remember
last
everything that I'm seeing now.
The
I want to
tier.
go back and watch them one day on
You
stream
guys
though.
can
Like
run.
see
If you
the
miss
intros, hear the music for the raids, see the like what happens when you enter the boss room for the first time, see what the encounters look like. I'd love to see people running them. Because I do think it's cool, because I'm never gonna get to experience these raids. Like, they're gone forever. They're not coming back. And I'm sad that I love raids so much and I'm never gonna be able to experience these raids. Seabergen, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the
the rest of them
community.
missed it, then they left me behind and I just died.
Gauntlet
But
encounter is so
again,
fun.
Thankfully, only 4 need to complete it to the finish line, and then you complete this encounter, and we're on to the final boss fight.
Gotta love the
Except
chubby
we're
man.
kind of not.
What the fuck are
Completing
you
this
talking about?
encounter is going to get you a
Seabergen
ventilator key
05.
and yet another chest. And you've
Leviathan was
probably been
peak, my
wondering,
favorite raid so
what do
far.
I
That's
use
what everyone's
all
been
these
saying.
keys for?
Didn't play it, but Scourge of the Past looks sick as fuck. I don't even know what that looked like.
After completing this
I need to look it up.
encounter and then heading back through the hallway to get to the main courtyard, you may notice that there are levers. You can actually
Levers? Y'all, how do you say this word? How do you say this word? I don't say levers, that's for sure.
pull these levers
Levers.
to unlock the bowels of the ship. And
Levers.
yes, I'm being serious. Pull the levers.
You
at
say
the right
levers? So
time.
do
There's
I.
only 4 levers, and you'll know
Levers
you're the
is
first
very
person if you
Canadian.
pull your lever and it stays down. That's
Hey,
the
Dark
first
Lost,
person.
do you say
Someone
lever?
else pulls. If theirs stay down, they're the next person. If it does go back up, then they're not the next person. Just do trial and error until you get the order correct, as you can see us
No?
do in the
Okay,
background
never mind. It's
gameplay.
not Canadian,
That's
I
again
guess.
going to open a door, which
Wait,
is going
isn't
to allow
Rikakis
you
Canadian?
to go through the entire ship. This is the crazy part.
Or did I
We
just make
didn't
that
really
up?
explore absolutely everything here. We did focus on actually beating the raid, and that's what this video is going to focus on. I'm
No,
going to
'cause
do
I
an
ain't
entire
leaving.
video on this whole area and the secrets there.
He is
but the
Canadian?
chests for this encounter are presumably here.
Wait, this is
Also,
sick.
something to note, these passageways go throughout
I like
the
this.
entire raid. You can actually presumably
Oh,
get
that's
to
what
this
Tig was
each
saying.
encounter from
So there's underground passages throughout the raid, and you can take them to go faster. You could use the underground areas to get to them faster.
the bowels of the ship, perhaps entirely
Your boy, oh, Chubby Man Callus, Robo Callus. Oh, Seabergen, I'm watching this for the first time.
skipping the courtyard mechanic.
I did not get to play this raid. I started playing Destiny and Witch Queen, so they were all gone in Sunset.
From the actual boss fight back into the bowels of the ship, but it is very complicated and you're likely to get lost. So if you're focusing on just
Tig, I would have never been able to do that shit. Let's be so real. I would have never been able to use the underpassages. If he just said it's complicated and you can get lost. If it's complicated and you can get lost, I'm getting lost and I'm finding it complicated.
completing the raid, You're just gonna
You were
wanna
getting
head
pulled?
out
Yeah,
to the
no, for
courtyard,
sure.
And that's where this video will continue. And so,
You don't remember
we
this,
move on
Boom?
either through the bowels of the ship or through the courtyard using the familiar banner mechanics to again the final boss fight of the Leviathan raid.
Achilles Gaming, what's
This
up?
is going to be a heck of an explanation. Essentially, it's broken
It's my
down
favorite
into
color.
2 different roles. You have 3 people doing one thing and 3 people doing another thing. And so
It's so
let's
purple.
get started. Upon entering the royal chambers, you're going to see the Jabba the Hutt ripoff himself sitting there with a big cup in his hand. You actually can
Stanley
shoot
Cup?
the cup to start this encounter or go stand right next to him.
It's LSU
But either
Tigers
way,
colors.
he's
Go
going to stand
Tigers.
up and spawn a bunch of enemies.
Sorry, that's
and also
completely
shoot
irrelevant
laser
right
beams
now.
at you through his forehead. So that's something. In any event, you're going to have to kill
That's my
a
first
bunch
observation
these
of
enemies.
this
In fact, you're going to
encounter.
have to kill every yellow health special enemy that has spawned here to trigger the next encounter. Once you do so, a bunch of those weird-looking shielded scions
You did Leviathan
will
without
spawn
knowing
yet
what was going
again,
on?
4 to be precise. Apparently, you don't actually have
The
to
old
kill
times
them.
double
However, we
primaries.
always did because they
This
pretty
raid
much
caused me to
guaranteed-
quit D2
remember,
the
you
first
can kill
time.
them with
So
a
many know what to do
single
or
melee,
kick you
they pretty much
tryhards.
guaranteed a power
Uh-oh,
ammo
is
drop,
LFG
so that's
bad?
very, very useful. So once you kill all of the ads, it's going to
I would've
spawn
fucked with that
4
take
scions
heavily.
that are situated right beside the 4 exact same symbols that we keep seeing. You kill these 4 scions as quickly as possible if you want to get some free power ammo, and then you're going to be teleported to this very strange looking dimension with a massive
Wait, I fuck with this so heavily. That is sick.
fat cabal head in front of you. Now, aside from the massive head, there's a couple of other
I love it.
details you need to take notice of. Firstly, there's going to be 3 orbs, to which you've kind of seen before, and also there's going to be a very low kind of
You still use this
shin-high
armor,
wall
Colin?
across this arena. That is extremely
Callus is
important.
beautiful. Y'all
Now,
smash
this
or
is where you
pass?
are going to
Purple
split your team
Callus.
up 3
Tig?
and 3. 3 people go
Smash or
through
pass,
each of
purple
the 3
Callus.
different glowing orbs.
I need a
They're
chat
going to get
answer.
teleported back
Smash?
into the
You
throne
get it.
room.
You
The
get it,
other 3
Seabergen.
teammates are going to stand behind the wall, preferably
I'm only
crouched,
seeing Smash so
and
far.
do a whole bunch more stuff. Now, if you are one of the people
Aw,
that goes
Lantex said
back
pass.
into the throne room, you're simply going to kill as many
Rob.
enemies as you can, hopefully preventing yourself from dying. Remember, you only have 1 respawn token per person, so you do not want to die, especially if your team is split
Oh
up
my
like
gosh, we still had to remind people that they had limited revive tokens.
this. The 3 people in the throne room should definitely be saving their tokens. They're going to have to revive more people, and they're more likely to die.
I like
in
this.
any event, again, you get teleported in, you kill a bunch of ads, but you also keep an eye on those scions and wait for instructions. Meanwhile, the 3 people on the outside
Pass, 'cause I
want
wanna
to
do a
getting
double
sucked
take.
towards the giant cabal.
Don't know
face.
what I came
If
into
they
but
jump,
smash.
They will instantly die. If they hit a ramp,
Wait
as
till you
they're
see
being
what that mouth
sucked
do live.
and
Callus
fly
has
up in the air,
skills.
they'll
Look at this
instantly
shit.
die. If they go
He is sucking rocks out of the air, y'all, and you're not saying smash?
through a hole,
Look at that. Tell me with the straight face.
they will instantly die.
You're
If
not
they get blown
impressed
up
by
a
that,
scion
at the
that's going
very
to spawn,
least.
they will instantly die. If, frankly, for no reason at all,
That
the
is
raid just
impressive.
decides to screw you over, they will instantly die.
Vexy,
Trust
thanks
me,
for
that's
following.
going
Welcome to the
happen.
community.
In any event, however, the 3 people outside are going to stand at
AT,
that
what's up,
knee-high
by the
barrier.
way?
That barrier is the thing.
I saw Destiny and Leviathan. Oh yeah, we were doing random like new light stuff. I just took someone through a raid, and then because I was finding random people in Fireteam Finder, somehow we got in the topic of seasonal story content, and I was like, holy fuck, I loved Season of the Haunted, I loved Leviathan, but I started playing Season of the Haunted was my first ever season, so I never got to play any of the Sunset Raid. So here we are, I'm seeing Leviathan for the first time ever. Because I'm never gonna get to experience it myself.
Dying. So again, crouch behind it. Each person is going to see a different symbol projected on the giant cabal head.
Sun.
For example, I see a dog. My teammate may see the sun, and my other teammate may
Damn,
see
he
the
got forehead
crossed
tats.
axis. We're each going to shout out which symbol we see and the one we didn't shout out. In this case, it
Ghost
would be the
Primus from this
chalice.
raid is still the
That's
most beautiful
one
auto in the
teammates
game.
Inside have to kill. One more time for clarity's sake. The 3
Menagerie
guys
in the
that
looted
are
head
in
was
the
so good,
massive
Vexy.
head part of the
I
raid, going to
wish
see a
I could
symbol
go back in time and play
themselves,
it.
like a
I
unique
really
symbol
wish.
that they can only see on their own screen. If I have dog, my other
Tig.
teammate has the sun.
Y'all, please
and my
ignore
other
what Tig's
teammate has
saying in the
crossed
chat.
axes. The last one, the odd one out, is the chalice. We say kill the chalice, kill the chalice, kill the chalice. The people inside run to the scion that's near the chalice symbol. There's going to be the chalice symbol right above
Ideas
his head
doing the
and
Final
all the
Shape
other symbols
campaign. Oh,
for
I
the
fucking
other
love
three,
that
and
for
they
him.
melee the chalice guy. Boom, that's what you need to do. Now, if they melee
Thor,
the wrong
what's
one,
up?
it's going to cause that barrier wall to instantly disappear. And if they melee the right one, it's going to make it so that they're going to be the
There'd be so much content right now if nothing was Sunset. No, because people would have been doing this hundreds of times for the last few years, just like they were doing all the other raids, and we'd be like, where the fuck is our roadmap? Where the fuck is our new content? You'd be in the same exact spot. You may just have more trust in Bungie as an institution, because if they never sunset stuff from you, then you would have trusted them more along the way as they made other terrible decisions. So, or maybe they wouldn't have made other terrible decisions if they never made the decision to sunset. Who knows? But I do believe that if nothing was sunset and the game had everything in it still to this day, in the same way that we do not look at the Shadowkeep campaign and say, oh my god, I wish I could play that. If Red War campaign was in the game, yeah, maybe I'd go help a New Light do it, a mission or two, or like, you might think about it sometimes. No one is grinding that content. Yes, it is very sad that it was taken from us. We do not, like, it should be in the game today. But that we'd be in the same boat right now if everything else happened except for DCV. I think. At least. Wait, why is it muted?
of them. Each time they spawn, kill.
Red Love
the
was
right one
amazing,
and
but
the
it's
left
not
one.
better than
If
our
you
current
don't,
snipers.
they
We're
will
getting
explode
nostalgia
and cause your
baited. Oh,
entire
for
team to
sure.
wipe.
I
And
like
as
saying
soon
a
as you're
weapon
done
was
the
incredible,
first
like,
barrier, you'll be
at the
pulled
time of
towards
its
the
release.
second barrier. Again, make
I
sure that
loved
you're
those
standing in the right
weapons.
position, that you're not going to go off a jump or go into a hole. So actually move left to right to make sure the coast is clear in front of you. And when you hit that second barrier, from each barrier on this point forward,
But if you
there's
were a
going to
new
be
light,
normal scions
yeah,
that
there'd be
spawn.
so
You
much
have to kill
blazing.
these
Yeah,
as quickly
there
as
already is
possible.
so much
Honestly,
in the game
kill them before you
for new
kill the
light.
white ones. That's how important they are. Because if they get off their attack, where they make the void power and it goes and blows you up into the air, of course, if you're blown up into the air when you're being sucked.
Yeah, but Grizzly, like, people, I do think people fall for nostalgia bait a lot. People love to say, I would go back and play this Sunset stuff. I would go back and play this thing that I loved. And that might be true for a lot of people, but I think the vast majority of people loved the Witch Queen campaign. Loved it. It was very well received. People look to the Witch Queen campaign as what they wish, Witch Queen in general is what they wish Bungie would release more of today. People do not, by large and by far, do not go back and play the Witch Queen campaign regularly. Again, I just did a Witch Queen campaign mission the other day. It pops up in Guardian Games gauntlets. But the content just sits there. And destinations take up so much resources, but the same thing. They made them less social because people weren't even going to them. They stopped making them entirely because people weren't really going to them. Destinations take up so much of their time and effort and money. And then, like, also people can be like, oh yeah, the Throne World's beautiful, I'm not going there. Not that people actually think that about the Throne World, but I love the Throne World because it looks like my homeland, the swamp. But yeah, people can be like, yeah, I don't know, Europa, so cool that they made snow and like variable weather, but like not that many people go there still. So like, if stuff was in the game today, we would still be itching for new content. We would still want a direction for the future of Destiny. We would still want them to give us some sort of a roadmap. We would still want to know if the servers are going down or not. Like, these questions still persist for any game that's older than 10 years. That being said, yeah, I wish that they could bring back that Sunset stuff. That both of those things could be true. I feel bad for new lights. They're so confused. I've been meeting new lights this week, and they are definitely confused. So was I, though, when I was a new light. You know, you make it through. DJ, hello, YouTube DJ. They should repair the glitches of old missions, like the one you played with the new light. I know, Achilles. I played with a new light, a Witch Queen campaign mission for the relic board for weapon crafting, and it was permanently bugged. So I had to tell him.
It's a nightmare.
I actually lied to his face. If y'all were there for that stream, people were really upset with me for lying at him. Or lying to him. When the mission was permanently bugged, I was like, I thought he was going to receive it as sarcasm. He didn't, but I was like, well, nothing really gets bugged in the game, so you're going to be fine otherwise. Just pick a different mission.
Kill these guys first.
And he was like, oh,
then
that's good,
kill
that's good.
The white guys, and the whole time this is happening, you're going to need to also
Hi, AK.
shout out the symbols you're seeing. There's a lot going on. It's going to take several times to get used to it, but
Sounds that was for legal reasons. They had no choice. They just tried to play it cool. Okay, bye.
Not see any more symbols on the giant cabal's forehead. You only
literally
have to
cannot
do
get the exotic
3 of
glaives.
the
Yeah.
rounds of symbols.
I had to
You're
break
just
it to
gonna
a
have
new
kill
light
few more scions,
the other night.
and then he's going to start barfing skulls at you. And I am dead
Hyperthermically.
serious. This,
Are we for
however,
real,
is
Tig?
very important. You have to kill.
Oh my
as
God,
many
wait.
skulls serious.
He didn't even
These golden
swallow. He
round
just sucked up all
symbols
the
are
rocks
what
and
you
then he
have to do.
spit.
Eventually, you will not see any more
What
symbols
the
on the giant
fuck?
cabal's forehead. You only have to do
Wait,
3
they
of
should
the
bring back this
rounds of
freak-ass
symbols.
raid.
You're just gonna have to kill a few more scions, and then he's going to start barfing skulls at you. And I am dead serious. This, however, is very important. You have to kill
He barfs
as many
skulls at you,
skulls
okay.
as you can. There's about 60 total, and the more skulls you kill, the more damage you will do in the upcoming
Honestly, glaives aren't that good
damage
anyway.
phase. Now, once the people in the
I
big
think glaives
head
are fun for a
arena
lot of
are
people.
killing skulls,
Y'all are
the
unhinged?
people
Sometimes. It depends on the
inside
time of
need
night.
to damage the boss as quickly as possible. He's going to be doing an animation as
I've
you
been
can
grinding
see
so
in
hard I forgot D2 was still alive. How are you, Liv? I'm good, Mr. Jeff. I hope you're doing well too. What game you been grinding?
the background gameplay. And if you don't
love
kill him
glaives?
fast enough, if you don't lower his shield fast enough, he will cause your team to wipe. So DPS him as much
You
as
had me
possible
laugh
to
that
prevent
night.
him from doing this. So once all the skulls have spawned and you've hopefully killed
I know it's not
around
someone else
50
DJ.
is the number you really want to be aiming for. That's quite good DPS.
Lord knows I
There's
don't
going to
remember
be
the ghost
3,
glitch that
like,
fucked up
portals that
Lightblade
appear yet
GMs
again,
and goes to
3
the Deep
teammates
Flawless.
in the giant head arena. Run through
Yeah,
those
lots of
portals
little
and meet
bugs.
up with the rest of the team.
I was just experiencing this earlier. I was teaching a newer light, Proto's End, for the first time. We just did this on stream tonight, and I had to explain to him, hey, when you get the Sword Bearer sword, do not use your class ability because it will drop the sword and take away your enlightened, and then you can't pick it back up. That's been a bug since the day the raid released. Day 1 weekend, that was a bug. It still exists in the raid today. And I had to tell him things like, when we go to break Crota's shield with the swords, someone has to do super heavy and someone has to do heavy super attacks, because if 2 people super at the same time, only one of them has their damage number count. Again, day 1 contest weekend, I spent about 8.5 hours arguing with Vince over being ass, because I was like, you're ass. And he's like, no, you're ass. And I'm like, no, you're ass. And your damage isn't showing up, bitch, because you're missing the boss. Neither of us were missing the boss. It was just a bug with only one person's damage would count if 2 people did damage at the same time. It is still not fixed today. That's the kind of shit where I'm like, you take new lights through stuff and you gotta give it to him. You gotta let him down easy of like, oh, it's just a bug, no biggie. There are only going to be 47,000 more of those along the way.
In the throne room. At this point, you begin the damage phase. What you're going to need to do is have all of your teammates hop on one of the different platforms that the scions
It'll be in the
have been
12
spawning.
tomorrow.
As you can see in the background, we chose to hop on the back right one, then the front right, then rotate over to the front left, and then the back left last of all. Technically, I suppose you could rotate to whatever ones you
Callus
want
kind
to.
of
Just
stunned
make
with
sure
this
all of your
outfit. I'm not
teammates are
going to
on the same line,
lie.
then they all migrate to the
He's like,
second
all right,
line.
I got a little
This is
head.
all about
I'm
doing
kind
a
of
ton
short.
damage
Like,
at
let me
once.
just really
There's a
put
lot
this
of good
hood
things you can
up.
use here. The merciless exotic
Make me look
fusion
all big
rifle
and
was
scary.
absolute peach here was fantastic. Also, empowering rifts are very good, especially
Oh my
if
God,
you're
he
playing
could
a
shoot a laser
warlock
from
and
his
you- and you're
forehead.
on the outside big
He's
head
talented.
arena, 'cause you don't
Y'all,
really need a
whoever said
healing
pass,
rift,
you're
like, there's
not
no
thinking.
opportunity to
You're
use
not
one,
thinking about
so
the right
use an
things.
empowered rift if you're one of those people. Golden gun is also fantastic, especially if you can get those crits and spawn orbs
Callus
for your teammates
chopped
that do
in
even
the
more area of effect and
in the
damaging
rematch.
supers.
Yeah.
But again, you just want to deal damage, as much of it as you
Where'd your
can.
drip go, bro?
So,
Exactly.
again, you're going to all hop on one platform, do as much
There's
damage
no
as
bugs,
you
only
can,
features.
and you're then going to see him raise his hand and yell. At that point, get off that platform, because he's going to cause a big
87,000?
solar
Yeah, that's a
explosion
better
to
number.
appear right on the platform you were
Good
at.
night,
And you
Cam.
do not want to be there when that thing explodes. Likely teammates are going to die if they're too close. So as soon as you see him raising that hand, get off that platform and go to the next one. Damage the crap out of
Okay.
him from that next
Damage the
platform.
crap out
As
of
soon
him.
as you see him raise that hand yet again, go to the next one. Rinse and repeat. Now, if you do enough damage, you're able to take down a full third of his health, which is going to trigger the next phase. Turns out this raid boss is actually a robot. Not the real Cabal leader, but an imposter. Pretty cool storyline element, but this is very important because he's going to change his tactics a little bit in this next encounter. Mainly, his critical is then going to change to his chest. So make sure you're shooting him at the chest and not at his head anymore. Now you absolutely don't need to get him to this robot stage.
Crucified demons!
Phase.
Thanks
It
for
just
following.
makes
Welcome to the
things easier.
community.
Essentially, the less damage phases you have,
Spoiler, Rick. Spoiler.
the less
What the
likely
fuck?
someone's going to die and screw up. 'Cause
I already knew he
there's
was going to be a robot.
mechanic-driven,
People
very
told me.
likely someone's going to die doing something. So, after you rotate to each of the 4 different symbols, avoiding his attacks, and hopefully you get him to transform, that will be 1 damage phase thereabout. Then a bunch of ads are going to spawn. You're going to do the whole thing again like you did the very beginning of this encounter. Kill ads, cause a scion to spawn, kill the scions if you can to get free power ammo, get teleported out to the big head area, the 3 people staying in the throne room teleport in, and the other 3 people stay out. There's no changes of mechanics from this point forward to those main mechanics. So the people in the throne room are just listening to directions and killing the correct scion. And also slaying out. You got to kill a lot of ads. Stuff like Stormcaller and potentially hammers and stuff is very good here, where you can just kill a bunch of ads with your supers. And the people in the big head area are just going to shout out the proper directions and kill scions and hopefully stay alive. Now moving on to the second damage phase, the one thing that has changed is that potentially again you've changed his form into the robot form. If you do that, he's no longer going to hold up his hand and cause the fire to spawn, but instead he's going to aim his gun at you, and at that point, that's when you want to leave your area and go to the next platform to stand on. That's really the only change you need to be aware of for this second third of his health. So you're going to get through a second damage phase, let's say, and you're going to trigger him down to that last third.
Want to know a great way to kill ads? Subscribe to Buy You Live for ad-free viewing.
Of health. He's
That's a
going to
beautiful one.
change yet again. The only changes this time is that firstly, the whole time he's
Astacross could never add
even
clear like a
sometimes
subscription.
when you're not doing a DPS phase and causing those solar explosions, if you see a solar kind of flare appearing near you, just get out of that area. You don't want to get hit by that. But now in the third damage phase, he's going to light a whole area of the ground on fire. So really try to avoid that. And also note that instead of the normal array of ads, big Colossus Cabal will spawn. That's very important because they shoot the slowing arc attacks, which can honestly completely screw your team over if you get slowed just before you're going to melee the right scion, you know? So you want to take those down as quickly as possible, team shot them, super them, you know, use potentially a little bit of power ammo, whatever you can. You don't want to save everything for the boss and then die because you were getting a little bit greedy. You need to survive that encounter. You need to
How long was this a 24-hour contest raid when people did it for the first time?
Moving on from there, 3
How long
or
did it take
4
people?
damage phases later, hopefully not 5, you're going to eventually do enough damage
He's a scary boss.
to Emperor Callus that you will trigger the last death mechanic. So just play it as normal until you eventually damage him, and then he will start to do
7
one
hours.
last kind of hurrah death mechanic, very similar to Axis in the Wrath of the Machine.
What made you
where he's
watch this
lifting his
peak?
arms and you're
Sovereign
gonna have to
Potato,
do
I've
as much
never seen. Oh, look at that. I've never seen any clips from these raids because they were all sunset before I started playing and we were talking about raids and I was like, holy fuck, I'm never going to be able to experience those. Fuck it. I'm finally just going to go watch them. Because for a while when I started gaming and doing raids, I had the hope that, well, if King's Fall gets reprised from D1 and Crota gets reprised from D1, there was a sentiment in the Destiny community that they could also bring back Sunset D2 raids. So I was like, I'm not going to spoil anything for myself. We're going to go experience it. But like, these are never coming back, so.
As you can to him,
Why
or
not?
else it will trigger a wipe mechanic. If you pump enough
5.5
damage
hours,
into
roughly.
him, he will die for good. And congratulations,
Tech, shut the
you've
fuck up.
just beaten the Leviathan raid for Destiny 2.
Hell yeah, we
middle
beat it together,
of the
Rick.
arena is going to open up and there's a drop down which you
It ain't
head
over
down,
yet.
run across a pretty crazy looking area with a bunch
Wait, so
of
what's the
other
lore? Why was he a robot?
Calluses nearby. Thank goodness we only had to
What's the
fight
significance
one
of
at
that?
a time, and then you will collect the final raid chest.
Oh my god, wait, look how cool that
Okay.
ending area is. Where there's just all the
And then you will
calluses.
collect the
That's very
final
cool.
raid chest. Okay, so that is it.
Cross's answer to this would be D2 Classic. You can still get here, by the way. It's ND2. Where? Where the fuck is that? Yoshi Games, thanks for following. Welcome to the community. Crucified Demons, thanks again for following. Takes a lot of work, but there's glitches to get there. Interesting. Finds Guardians as a concept boring. Significance was Callus was a bitch. Callus was our fanboy and wanted to see us fight. One Knee Bandit, thanks for following. Welcome, welcome. If you say D2 Classic 3 times in the mirror, Cross will show up in your bedroom on a yoga ball. Yeah, y'all try it, see if it works. Let me know how it works. Y'all, I don't want to leave, especially because we've got so many new friends in the chat. One Knee Bandit, Yoshi, Crucified, Jedi, Vexy, all just followed. So I feel bad ending stream right now of all times. But I'm exhausted. I need to be up early again tomorrow. I probably will only get like 3 or 4 hours of sleep tonight. So I need to go my ass to bed as soon as possible. But I'll be back tomorrow night. Maybe we go back and we can watch like Scourge and I can see, maybe not the guides for them because like I don't need to know the mechanics, but I want to see the raids, like the intro, the music, stuff like that, the boss fight. I know Leviathan was the best in y'all's eyes, but it's actually wild to me that I played on a lot of that map. Like I played it with Season of the Haunted and I just didn't even know it. Good night, thank you. Thanks again for joining, One Knee Bandit. I hope to see y'all next stream. Ichiro, Binjaba. Good night, y'all. Axe Grinder. You gotta sleep for your final tomorrow? Good night. I'm gonna leave and go to bed, though. Oh, well, fucking twins, because I also need to go to bed. Good night, Dark Lost. Thanks for being here tonight. Y'all, we're gonna raid someone. Let's see. Okay. It's a lot of words. Oh, shit. Patrol zones aren't utilized properly. Very little meaningful loot to chase. Very shallow experiences. Oh, yeah. People just don't go back to destinations, so they gave up on developing them. Once you've done heroic public events a few times and have explored it all, it feels a bit empty. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. They tried, like, overflow event presence with Pale Heart and Kepler, like, mythic tier stuff. But at the end of the day, like, people grind for loot in destinations and then never touch those destinations ever again. Ever. Even if the destination is fantastic. But I agree. Like, Squire, there's always ways to improve, for sure. Why do you pronounce Scourge like Scourge? That's how I've always said it. It might be the Louisiana in me that's absolutely mispronouncing something, though. So if I'm saying it incorrectly, well, you know, blame me being from Louisiana and being illiterate. Jamison, good night. Y'all, my lurkers, thanks for being here tonight. My yappers, thank you so much for being here tonight. J12, what's up? And goodbye. I'm sorry that I have to end stream right now, but sleep is important because I need to be back tomorrow. And we'll keep fucking around with, we did a bunch of like random Fireteam shit. This is a new light in my in-game chat on the bottom right that says they need help with Final Shape Quest. So maybe we help Idea with Final Shape Quest tomorrow. I helped a new light with a raid today. We helped new lights with stuff all week. I think it's very fun. And we were like, I was interviewing them. One of the new lights I met in the Cosmodrome that needed help doing a lost sector in the Cosmodrome. Like, deadass made a Fireteam Finder listing to do a lost sector in the Cosmodrome. He came to Destiny 2 because of Marathon. I shit you not. Wasn't expecting that one. Anyway, we'll get back to it tomorrow. I'm already excited to see y'all tomorrow. Thank you so much. Oh my God, Sandwich, professional lurker. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all. Bye.